Sure. And we are live for another episode of the Wrestle Purist Dynamite review here on a Thursday. Yes, chat, we are early. We are not at our usual 11:30, 6:30, whatever time slot. We are going to be starting these a little bit earlier now because of real employment, I guess. But that aside, please like, subscribe, send your super chats if you're feeling generous. I am joined, as usual, by Marcus and Rob. And Novi, once again, is on the Dynamite review, becoming a very regular occurrence. So, Novi, how are you doing today?
Look, Chuck, all I'm going to say, after hearing the Sims background music...
I couldn't find the regular music.
It's okay. It happens the best. From Zelda, we all enjoyed, I think. All I'm going to say is the fourth time I've been on this show, the fourth time Dynamite's been good in a week, in a row. Amen. I mean, it's just, I'm just again, I'm noticing things. I'm picking things out. The trends are seemingly, they're trending. You know what I mean? It's wonderful.
The trends are trending. It is very nice to see. Dynamite last night did rule. It was very good. But Marcus, how you doing today, brother?
I love my life again.
Yay.
I love professional wrestling again. I love Hangman Adam Page. I love CMLL. I love AEW. I'm ready to believe. Dynamite great again. Revolution's looking fire. Y'all know what we came in for tonight. We ain't got to waste no more time into it. We're going to get these intros out the way. We're going to get y'all money's worth. You see, my man Anja in the chat, he's happy. See, Tony Khan, the creative team over at AEW, you see what happens when your loyal customers aren't tweeting the shows like they want to hurt themselves, like they want to hurt you the next time they see you after a creative decision they don't like? Just give them what they want. Give us what we want, which is explosive television and great wrestling above all. Never sacrifice that. And that's what we got again. I'm a happy man. Happy freaking days.
Absolutely. Happy days indeed, because we'll get into it in a second. But Rob, how are you doing, bro? You are lit up in a like.
How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing, man? Yeah, bro. I just got I got these lights actually a couple weeks ago. I just never set it up because quite lazy. So I never actually set it up until like today. And I have the lights from my LEDs orange to accent them in the background. So, but I'm actually really ready to talk about this Dynamite episode because I very, very much enjoyed this Dynamite episode that they put on last night. I thought it was better than a lot of the Dynamites that we've seen recently, even though the last few weeks of Dynamite have been good. I thought like this was the best one they've done so far. My only wish was that we got to like see Kenny and Osprey a little bit more than we actually did. But other than that, I really have I can't really find any complaints. Even I didn't even like not enjoy the Death Rider segment last night, y'all.
Yeah.
Like I actually was like, okay, this is cool.
Yeah, it was certainly firing on all cylinders.
There's only one thing that threw me for a loop. Only one woman who did that to me. And we'll talk about that later. What you doing with that chair, man? What you doing with that chair?
Oh,
hey,
yeah,
man.
Right. That was it, but that's like it wasn't bad. It was just goofy, you know. Like I was just like,
were the heels? The heels were in the wrong there, right? To be very honest, the heels should have gotten out of the ring. That was strange.
It was very, very awkward.
I kind of get like Megan not like running and standing her ground. I get her.
That was kind of nice.
But hey, man, Thunder Rosa had a chair for the fashion.
She did.
Bro, she ran out.
She looked like she was scared of the chair a little bit. I was very confused.
Bro, I don't know if like Megan Bain and Penelope Ford were supposed to like leave, or I don't know, like, yo, niggas say get that podcast out of Megan's ring. Yo, this is strike one for Thunder Rosa. You know, it hasn't been looking good lately, but I didn't want to say anything. But after last night, since we're all pointing it out, this is strike one. Strike three, you can go do those busted open podcasts every day if you need to. We hashtag we good. We are good.
Thunder Rosa not gonna swing it. Thunder Rosa not gonna swing the chair.
It was very odd. Also, her outfit matching Penelope's. I was just like, is she about to turn?
I thought she was gonna kill Chris Statlander.
Yeah,
I was like, what
the fuck is going on?
What are you cooking?
It was very, very odd. I think that was just a couple of miscommunications. But we are not here to talk about miscommunications. We are here to talk about a 23-minute promo segment that sounds crazy on paper to say, but it is one of the best promo segments that Dynamite has had in a very long time. And we're not going to be around bush. Hangman Adam Page might be like promo of the year. It's February.
It's wrapped up.
He's got it wrapped up. Because who is going to do better work than simply rebutting everything Maxwell Jacob Friedman has to say with 3 words and just saying, I am real? Like, no one else is going to match her. Like, there's just no way. I don't know who could even, like, what you could say to match her.
Man, Hangman is like the king of, in his promos, like saying like 3 or 4 letter phrases. Remember that I Am a Man promo from we on Mox back in like 2023? Yeah, that was great. And then this was no different. This had that same feeling to it for me. Like he was getting everything from every direction. He was like, bro, I ain't gonna put words in nobody's mouth, but the people know what's up. I'm real. You know what was good. But we'll get more in depth when we start to, really get into the nitty gritty of this because I was in the film room. I watched this segment about 5 or 6 times. Unashamedly.
Brother, take the wheel on it. If you want to take the wheel on this segment, go for it, man.
Bro, so obviously we start off. I gotta give a shout out to the crowd because the crowd was fantastic.
Yes. Oh yeah, fantastic.
All night.
Yeah.
Venue was incredible as well.
Yeah, I really liked the look of the venue.
Yeah, it was a great venue. Like it had the stage, and then the crowd was just out and about, like on the other side. Like, it was really cool.
Joe Hobbs.
Crazy. But like, I loved everything about this because we all know Hangman is one of the best promos in the game, and Max, when he wants to be and when he's on task, is on that level. And I thought they both did a great job here. And one thing I did tweet out last night when watching this, it's the feud the company needs at the right time. and quite frankly, both of them need. And the two men that deal with insecurities in so many different ways, and it's really like looking in the mirror for both of them.
Yeah.
Because a lot of MJF's gripes is that no matter what Hangman did over the last several years, lie, like not being a good friend, burning a man's house down, killing Christopher Daniels, like the crowd still was behind him, and the crowd was still chanting for him. The crowd still wanted him pretty much to be okay. And then flip side, when MJF does a bunch of crazy shit, it's like he's a fucking terrorist. He's the worst person on planet Earth. So that was a gripe that he's right. Like it is what it is. We all the whole Heyman did nothing wrong thing is a very real phenomenon. We've all done it on this show countless times.
Yep.
And yes, Heyman did do nothing wrong.
He did nothing wrong, bro. This is like one instance that Max being very online actually worked in his favor, because hell yeah, that is how people talk about Hangman online.
Yeah, because it's a very online thing, but at the same time, it is within AEW canon. It is within the context.
Yeah, people take it on signs and stuff like that as well.
Right, it's within the context of the show and the context within the characters that you see on screen. So that's why it worked really well for MJF. And for Heyman, it's basically like, bro, you ain't gotta read off all your accomplishments. Yeah, I get it. You beat me for that damn ring. Longest reigning world champion. Main event at Wembley, blah, blah, blah. That's all well and good. But the thing about the difference between me and you is basically, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to put words in the fans' mouth, which is something that's a really good thing he said. But yeah, they cheer for me. Cry. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So what, little bro?
Go see. Like,
it's like, I'm insecure. You're insecure. The one thing, you've done all these things, but the one thing you never did was get them to love you. Aww.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what got Max to snap. Like, Hangman was just like, yeah, man, the one thing that you'll never have is, like, these guys behind you. And Max did not like that comment. But even when he was, like, being angry, yelling Max, he was still making very good points and cutting a great promo. And that's all we want from him. That's, like, peak.
It's you got to give credit where credit is due. MJF is very, over the last little bit, you could tell he's not been as inspired. He's not been feeling it. But as soon as he gets Hangman in front of him, he's locked in. Because you cut a promo, he's the perfect balance of like being right in a lot of ways, but the way he's going about it is just so detestable. It's so I cannot get behind this guy.
He just comes off as bitter.
Yeah, he's bitter, and even if he is, again, we do support Hangman when he is in the wrong. He did stab Swerve with a needle in the mouth, and we were like, hell yeah, bro. But at the end of the day, you know, at least he's being nice about it. He's, you know, he looks good. You're all weird, man. You're just chatting nonsense, you know?
You're presupposing that Hangman was in the wrong for any of the things that he did. Hey man, listen, you will come into my house and you put your colors, your set in my kid's crib. Not only in my kid's crib, but you lay it on my kid, yo, he lucky all he did was burn down his house and put a syringe in his mouth. What?
And then straight up admitted to his face right before All Out. Yeah, I stalked your family again, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, I would have killed the man.
Hangman had a very valid crash out.
Yeah.
Yes.
He said, nigga, I doxed you again.
True. And I want to specify, in my book, Hangman has done no wrong. I would support him through every right, and his no wrongs.
And his no wrongs. Yes.
No wrongs.
Yeah.
Just make that very clear. I'm you know, he can do whatever he wants. He's still good in my book. It's all good.
Yeah, and the other part about this here is where the mirror reflection part starts to come into play, because Hangman brings up the valid point that you never got the adulation of the fans that you always craved, and that set and Max off. Max set Hangman off too by referencing Christopher Daniels.
Yep.
Like, hey man, you took out your homie. All this anger shit you was doing, you took out Christopher Daniels. You took out your mentor. You did that. And that set Hangman off like that.
Bro threatened to rip out his own spine to give it to him. I was just like, bro, like, what a way with words Hangman has, bro. Like that. What a way to sell a point. Just like, yeah, he did that shit, but like he would fucking rip out his spine to get Daniels back in the ring. It's just, it's so good. He's such a good promo.
Yeah, I did it, but I ain't gonna lie to myself and say I felt good about it at the end. I don't feel good about it. It is what it is. Like he went out on his shield. We all got to respect that. And he put over all of his accomplishments, which is a really beautiful thing.
Yeah,
Bro, thank God we're actually celebrating history. We're actually celebrating what we've done.
Yes.
Like, every wrestler should be talking about what they've done in AEW. There's so many great things that just never get spoken about. Him actively highlighting every bit that he's done was a great decision. And also, him weaving in, like, the good guy part of it, where he was putting over everyone he, like, you know, he killed Daniels. He still put him over. He said, I'd die for this man. That's how you do a face turn. And I'm one of those people who, like, I didn't think they got all out of it when it comes to the heel stuff. I don't think they got all the juice that was there to squeeze. But look, man, you sell it like this, I'm gonna get behind it. You know, him becoming a good guy again.
Right. Like, if you're gonna do this face turn, do it the right way and do it in a way that makes sense, instead of like just one random Dynamite Heyman just goes, fuck it, I'm a good guy again now. No, you made him do something that he finally regrets, and he stepped out of his rage. It was like, yo, I was kind of wild. That was crazy. I love Christopher Daniels. Like, I really regret what I did to him. Yeah, you're right. I did kill him. I did end his career. He's dead in the NW canon now, but look at what he did throughout his career. You better not talk ill of him before I will kill you. You said, I can't kill you. What happens if your career is over? If you want that fucking smile off your face, it will be over tonight. I was like, oh my God.
He got real aggressive about it.
A lot of fire in that. A lot of fire. Love it.
Oh, yeah. And then, like, Christopher Daniels came out at the end. Like, when they had their little scuffle back and forth, Max pissed off after he spat in MJF's face. Nope. Spat in Hangman's face, because of course he did. Like this, and then Hangman was beating the shit out of the security, and Daniels is the one that got him to step back and take a moment, and he picked up his jacket on the way out. It's it's just such beautiful imagery and such good storytelling, and Daniels is still being used in the right way. Like, I can see why they're still involving him with Hangman's character progression right now, but it works on screen for me. So
it's crazy that how they flipped him like that. He was in such a bad role before, and now, like, in the span of a couple weeks, he's back to being someone I'm interested in seeing, just because of his involvement here.
Right, he's not overstaying his welcome. He's a bit player in this, but he was a plot device.
Yeah,
a correctly and smartly used plot device. Someone we respect. We all know he's someone that Heyman's respected throughout his career, and then Heyman's rage reducing him to a monster to kill him, and then him reflecting back on it and him being used in this role to further the MJF stuff. It's great.
See, the thing is, with people, y'all not even talking about the real shit. Yo, I don't say that much about MJF in a positive manner nowadays. But hey, man, we gonna have to glaze MJF on this episode, man. Yo, that nigga, what that nigga say? Yo, that nigga Hangman kept talking about his feelings and talking about how he feels about Christopher Daniels. That nigga MJF said, man, nigga, fuck all that. Let's talk about the real shit. That nigga said, nigga, I dress better than you. I talk better than you. I look better than you. I drive a better car than you. My bitch better than yours. He said, my house bigger than yours. He said, my plane bigger than yours. He said, if I had a jet, my jet would still be bigger than yours. He said, nigga, if I owned a city, my city would still be bigger than yours, nigga. If I had a country, my country would damn well be bigger than yours, nigga. Oh my God, yo, he was talking that shit.
Yeah, man, you see this ring I got? You see this ring? I beat you for it, didn't I? Y'all see that ring?
Nigga, I was like, what? I was like, what? Yo, that nigga. I was like, yo, he's talking that shit. And so it was that plus Hangman, like, basically telling us how he felt about the whole Christopher Daniels thing finally, instead of just letting that linger and not, like, addressing that. And I really enjoyed all this, bro. It felt like deadass felt like a rap battle, just in the middle of the ring, just two niggas just going back and forth, just talking their shit, bro. Just talking their shit. So,
exactly. And it all kept, and the most important thing is all of the context that we got and all of the subtext of this, it's about their accomplishments within the context of the company. It's about their accomplishments of who is going to be the main character. And MJ responds, I'm fine being the villain. If you try to be the main character, you can have that. And they talked about the world championship. Like, yeah, you had that, but I had it longer than anybody in the history of this company. They chose you initially when this company started. I came in here with a microphone and a scarf. I was like, yo, Okay, man.
Mhm.
All I needed was a scarf and a mic, nigga.
Listen, all I need is one mic.
Yeah. As much as like I'm like praising Hangman because that's my guy, Max did do an incredible job here as well. Like it was like very equal in like their contributions to making this a good segment. So.
Right, like I said, it was very much a mirror reflection between two men who struggle with insecurities in different ways, and how the fans react to how they react to their struggles with insecurities in their personal battles. Like it's one guy who wants the adulation, and a guy who already has it. And quite frankly, anything Matt says about Hangman, anybody Hangman ain't said worse about himself over the years. We've seen it up close and personal. We've seen him crash out and get himself kicked out of the elite. We've seen himself become an alcoholic. We've seen him self-destruct in so many different ways over the years. That's like, damn. Yeah, we know. We get it.
Yeah.
Please be okay.
He's still finding new ways to do it, and we still support him.
He is still finding new ways to do,
yeah. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, MJF should be mad that every time he does something crazy, everyone calls him a terrorist, which, well, I mean...
Yeah.
I'd be pissed too.
When you're as deplorable about MJF as MJF is, I don't know, bro. It's not awful.
I love how in like general AEW lore, like MJF is like, I'm not gonna say like I wasn't gonna make that comparison because like in that comparison, that context would be crazy. But like he's like Voldemort, nigga. Like he's like Voldemort, or like he's like, bro, he's just an evil ass nigga. Bro, and it's just like he keeps acting like he did all this good, or he's done some. Bro, we watched the promo with Adam Cole, bro. We watched you tell Adam Cole, well, I was gonna turn on you first, but that's not the point. that's not the point, bro.
Exactly, bro.
It doesn't matter. So like, I enjoy this whole arc that MJF is going on right now, where he's basically like, why does everybody else get to do evil shit and they get cheered, but why when I do evil shit, I'm an evil person and I should die? I don't understand.
Yeah, like,
there was another feud he did like that was built on it, but it wasn't done like this. Was it last year or the year before that?
Parts of Ospreay was like that.
It was the Ospreay feud. It was like that was kind of the groundwork for it, because you mentioned Hangman mentioned at some point that just pissed him off. He mentioned a certain line. Ospreay mentioned that same thing. Forgetting what it was, what you said it was. But it mirrored each other, those two feuds.
Yeah.
And a lot of ways
it was when Ospreay. Oh, go ahead.
No, you're good.
No, it was going off your point. It was when him and Ospreay were having the promo battle, and he was like talking his shit like, oh, the boss had to call me because you couldn't have enough 5-star you couldn't have enough good matches on a pay-per-view. He kept talking his shit, and he was like, admit it, you're jealous. And he was like, they loved me before you got here, damn it.
Yeah.
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 It's very, very similar crash out from MJF. So it's mirroring it, but I feel like this is done a whole lot better. Just, I don't know, it's a lot more authentic to AEW to me, than that was.
I think it's because they've both been there since the beginning that it just like works better in this context.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, plus they're not like going off like Twitter threads when using the promo material.
Oh my god, no, they're not talking about Dave Meltzer 5-star matches.
Oh brother,
gun to my head,
like guys, we don't care about fucking attendance, dude. Just
I hated that feud. I hated the Ospreay Max feud so bad.
It could have been so good, dude. But like, it was fine in the end, but still. But
no, I didn't like either match. Lol.
There are moments I enjoyed, but I didn't. Overall, I don't think it was what it should have been.
Yeah, what it could have been. I like the second match quite a bit. The first one was just way too much. But
I think I liked the Cardiff segment, but there's a chance that I was both inebriated and just wrapped up in the atmosphere of being there. So.
A chance?
I didn't drink that much at the actual show, but I'd been to the pub beforehand, so.
Okay.
I definitely started that show a little bit drunk. Sobered up by the end, but.
Bro, I got reminded of that hour match. Oh my god, I got reminded of that today.
I want to die watching that match.
But
no,
I watched that match twice because I was just like, did I just not like it because of like the first time I was like, did I just not like it because of like I didn't know it was going to be this long and I wasn't anticipating this kind of match. I watched it the second time the next day and I was just like, no, this is just.
It was such a Let's Pop Dave match that it was so transparent that that's what it was.
Yeah.
It's like, Max, bro, we've literally seen you emotionally manipulate CM Punk and laying his guard down for you to murder him with the help of FTR on TV. We saw that We know you use your emotions to get what you want, brother. You are manipulative. We know you're insecure. We know you want the fans' love, but you wield that against people to get where you want to go. So it's like, of course they don't like you.
That was the one thing I was anticipating being brought up that didn't get brought up was like Punk. Like, not directly, obviously. They're not going to name drop Punk, but like, obviously, Max does have a win over him, and Hangman lost the belt to him and never got any follow up on it, and that's kind of what started his downfall in AEW. Like, but I'm glad that they didn't, because I don't think there's any good way to address it, to be honest.
You got plenty of stuff out there. You got plenty of material. I don't need Twitter.
You don't need to.
It would get too
online,
but that's
like the low hanging fruit that I was low key expecting. Max, if you're watching, please don't touch it. Leave it alone, please.
Leave the memories alone. Please.
Leave the memories
Max,
alone.
Please don't let it tempt you, bro. I know it's calling you like the Green Goblin mask, but please leave it alone. Don't hit it.
Workers' rights, Max. Workers' rights.
We don't need it. But Max versus Hangman will be happening at Revolution. I'm very sad I'm not going to Revolution this year. I've been to the last two, but that match is gonna rule. Do we reckon this is gonna end up being a series?
I hope so.
Yes.
I genuinely hope so.
I think it leads. For me personally, I'm not so sure if this is like what's actually going to happen or what could happen. I would like to see it extend all the way to All In. I would like to see them run a nice stip in All In. I don't know which one. Texas Death, maybe something. They're both crazy, so that would be an awesome match. I don't know how you'd get there. I think they'd have to probably separate for a bit, come back together. But I think there would be a good spot for this to be blown off.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
It's a
big marquee spot for the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can extend it. Keep away for like a pay-per-view cycle or two. Definitely keep away for Dynasty. Have them do something different, branch off for a little bit. Double or nothing, plant the seeds there, and then extend it all the way.
Yeah.
All in.
They can do some in-between stuff.
Like that, you can run the Revolution match, skip Dynasty, run a double or nothing match, skip June, and then we're at Texas. So
yeah. Oh, the dog collar. Oh, hold on.
Hold on.
Yo, I'm getting this off. I'm getting this off right here, right now. MJF, CM Punk, Revolution. I did not like that match last time I watched it. I must have been in a bad spot. That match is fucking amazing.
That match fucking rules.
That match is incredible. And I feel like a lot of people they remember that crowd. That crowd was better than you remember it being. That match is awesome.
The only thing about the match is probably too long than it should have been, but like the match itself and the violence was good enough, and it met the occasion. Well, you know,
that was cool. That was a cool 3.5.
You know, came out to what sounds like a rendition of the Terminator theme. You know.
Oh my god. Every time I see a screenshot of that tweet, it kills me. It's genuinely very funny. But yeah, good shit. Dog collar, I fuck with that. I think I can see Max in a dog collar match again more than I can see him doing a Texas Death match. I don't know why. Just him in that stipulation feels weird.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
That's not like an insult to Max. It just feels like a weird stipulation for him to do.
He did okay. He did good in the first one, and Hangman will probably excel in that shit because he likes supposed to kill people in the ring. So, yeah.
He's not a Texas Deathmatch wrestler. He's got other things. He's got better stips. Got dog collars. It's not a good. I can't think. I think the dog collars.
The Iron Man match with Brian fucking ruled. I love
that match is great.
I like that match a lot.
But I don't know that I would run another Iron Man match.
Nah.
Yeah.
Not this Revolution. Not with this card.
Absolutely.
There's no time for it. We got other stuff to get to there. You know.
And you already have a steel cage stip on the card, so you can't really.
Yeah, true.
Iron Man could be like maybe the second match, but I would have to. You'd have to convince me a little bit on that.
Not that it would be on Revolution anyways. This is just a normal singles match. We're talking about All In. My bad. Forgot about that bit.
Let's do a different direction. Come on, Chuck.
Yeah, look, you know, I'm just saying words. I'm just chatting shit, you know. But yeah, no, I'm down for them running this as a series. It works well for Hangman feuds. Like they have the start match, they go to the second match, they have the blow off third match. Good time.
Yeah, works every time.
Works every time.
Also, you don't have to do this. A good point from Diomeg. You don't have to do the 60-minute Iron Man. You could do the 30, which
you can always go. Yeah.
I would like that. I'd like to see that come up more often. So
yeah, I agree.
I think we need more 60-minute Iron Man matches between good wrestlers. Is what I think. And I'm not saying that Bryan and MJF aren't good wrestlers. You know, they're
cool.
pretty average, but
this is crazy.
I think we need more 60-minute Iron Man matches. I wouldn't have a Bryan agenda if he never gave the belt to Moxley. You caused all of this.
Amen.
You caused all of this.
And you was backstage last night too. This your fault.
You did this, Bryan. This is all your fault. All you had to do was let Hangman and Swerve main event in the main event. Now, not saying that he forced it. Not saying that he forced it, guys. But all you had to do is just say no. And this agenda wouldn't exist. But now it's up.
And you had the one thing they could have done. I mean, they could have booted up YouTube. They could have searched up a nice video about the wrong all-in main event. Could have watched it the whole way through, and maybe it would have changed their opinion. I don't know.
Maybe possibly.
Exactly. I don't know who could have made such a video.
I'm unsure, but
made such a video. I don't know.
Takes seem to age well. That guy. I don't know, man. It's looking pretty good, you know.
I may want to meet this man, shake his hand one day, and tell him thank you for the fight that you tried to fight.
Hey,
Absolutely.
I'm sure.
I don't actually think Bryan Danielson is average. I just sometimes agendas be agendaing, yo.
Sometimes
you know.
Sometimes
put that on a shirt.
Sometimes you can acknowledge that you cried all the way through a main event and still think it was the wrong one. It happens to the rest of us.
Hey man.
Yo, no, I wasn't. Yo, I was literally sitting like, Swerve, no, please. out.
Honestly, I like when they started running that video package before, like just before the match, the one of Bryan's like journey. I was in tears. Like I started crying then, and I just didn't stop until like the confetti ran out. Until we were like leaving. I hadn't even drunk. I was stone cold sober. I was just very emotionally invested.
Look, that same YouTuber dropped a 20-minute video talking about how great the match was a week later. So I don't know.
I don't know, man. Who could be dropping all these? Oh, how could we drop in all these fire videos, man? I don't know.
Stick around the end of the show, man. Maybe we'll learn some things.
Yeah, that's
I just don't
stick
know.
around and find out what to find these fire videos.
We will be there for that.
But yeah, that was spectacular. That opening segment between Hangman and MJF. Sorry if my people were leaving the house, so now I'm 100% fully locked in. I can finally get into Dynamite properly the way the Lord intended. So
the way the Lord intended.
Because trust me, if it was like 3 weeks ago, y'all would have lost me. I would. If Dynamite was like it was 3 weeks ago, you would have lost me.
Yeah. This would have been 3 months at this point.
Yeah.
Rob, you got to stick around. You got some agendas to get off later in the show. Some fellas looking like he's hitting the weight room. I don't know, man.
Somebody might have to hashtag apologize part 2.
Yo, a lot of niggas future world title reigns are in jeopardy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Shut up, bro. We are
a lot of niggas future world title reigns are in jeopardy.
Yo, Chuck, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I saw that picture you posted today. It was high quality. They were looking like the biceps.
Hey man, I was the one that pointed it out in the group chat. I pointed it out in the group chat. I was just like, hey man, I'm cool with the bicep be biceping.
Hey Rob,
my son. Hey man. Okay, it's backwards. We gonna have when we have the world title in this show, we're gonna create that Bobby Fish picture, but make it actually good this time, and it's gonna be Roddy instead of Bobby. Nah, fuck it, we gonna save Bobby Fish, bro. He running around with C.W. Anderson and Brock Anderson. Please save my son.
I can put up with the trio. I can stomach the trio.
Yeah, he
bring Bobby Fish back. I am tuning out. I'm so
please
lost.
Save my uncle.
I will not be there. I will not be there. He's the oldest man in the universe. Anyways, let's do some super chats. Darren Walker, £5 super chat. Thank you very much. Megan Bain versus Chris was good, and the more matches they will will be even better. However, what was going on with Rosa, Megan, and Penelope? Hey man, Megan and Penelope were not the issue.
Thunder Rosa, huh?
Like I said, strike one, Thunder Rosa. Before you get sent to the Shadow Realm with Bully Ray and Tommy Dreamer. And you can go cry on their podcast about how you never had a 5-star match. Get the fuck out of here.
You take your next 4
guys. I'm gonna swing it. I promise I'm gonna swing it.
I don't understand why she didn't just don't actually have to hit them. Like,
because
I would have fucking clock. I would have cleaned Penelope Ford's clock and not made myself look fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I would have said, look, I would have said, put your hands up. Just at least did that or something. But instead of just stood there and looked fucking moronic.
And like a scuffle back and forth over the chair. It was so silly. So goofy.
And then AEW, and y'all know AEW ain't shit. Why didn't AEW just sat there and let them stand there awkwardly for 2 minutes? They should have cut away. I would have cut away immediately. After 30 seconds, I would have cut the fuck away.
I would just sent that shit to broke, like, it's what it is. But.
I was just called the other day. They were just like, hey man, y'all ain't hit y'all TV time yet, so let's let this ride out for a couple more seconds. Maybe even a minute or two.
We'll see.
We'll see. Anjan PN $2 super chat. Another good Dynamite equals happy me. # life is good. Anjan's not crashing out. What a good day it is.
I haven't known a world where Anjan is happy on the timeline. This is a new.
I know it's unprecedented waters, isn't it? Like,
this is amazing.
Bro, Elite Merchant used to send like $10 worth of super chats in 10 minutes. About how much he hated his life watching Dynamite.
Yes.
It was kind of insane.
See, Tony Khan, you see what happened? You changed Anjan's life by booking good shows again.
Mm-hmm.
Keep doing that, please.
Wait, Thunder Rosa is crazy. Thunder Rosa slander is crazy. What the fuck was she supposed to do? They no-sold her on national TV? Do what any other professional would do in this fucking business and say, hey, put your hands across your stomach real quick. It's called working on the fly, brother. I don't know if you heard of it. I don't know if Thunder Rosa's ever heard of it before, but it's called on the fly. It's called call it audible. Hey, put your hands up. I'm about to clean your fucking clock so I don't look stupid.
Swing the damn thing. Do something. Just wasn't looking like Keystone Thunder Rosa out there.
It was so goofy. Anjan PN $2 super chat again. Thank you. I am real. # no monologues needed. # cowboy shirt.
Talk to him.
Yeah. Yes. So real.
Niggas wanted to shoot her with the check.
Yes.
Nigga, do you know what I would have done? I would have immediately went and at least hit Penelope Ford on the back with the chair and had Megan Bain carry her away to like make me not look dumb.
Yeah, do something other than just stand there, bro. Like anything.
It was
swinging would have been real.
It would have been so real. It would have been so real, and it would have made way more sense than her just standing there. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. Stupid segment. And Champion, another $2 super chat. Thank you, Kenny. Your aura too real. Your swag too tough. Oh, Kenny
Omega. Swag.
That's like
aura.
One of my only little gripes is more Kenny on the show, please and thank you.
Wait, you know what I would have done? Rob is why WP doesn't do drug tests, by the way. What the fuck? Wait, what?
Huh? What kind of shit it is?
I am trying to run a show. The boss is fucking derailing it.
What the hell? Anyway,
I'm just trying to read some super chats.
Kenny Omega, aura, swag, a lot of money, big meat, a lot of money, a lot of aura, bad bitches, a lot of cars, a lot of houses. Oh my god, man! What a grown man! What a grown man!
Up out here. I'm pouring 2% milk on that man.
Hey, Kenny, you look at Kenny, you looking real strong, big bro. You looking real good.
Looking fit. I'm so fucked up about you. I was watching you defend the AEW World Championship from a jail cell. Front row number
what that nigga told Dwight Howard? Yo, Dwight, bro, you look really good.
Exactly, Kenny. Rock them red Octobers again, big bro. You looking real good, man.
But anyway.
Anywho.
Anyways, shout out Kenny Omega, bro. We'll talk about you in a bit. And Champion, another $2 super chat. My love for the game is approaching its peak again. I'm not going to say nothing about being back because I get burnt every time I do, but we'll circle back in a month or so.
We'll check back by Dynasty.
We're not doing tides turning just yet. We need to see a little bit more of the steady water. I'm not willing to speak on it.
Yeah. That's why like these past 2 weeks we haven't really been doing too much. Oh my god, AEW is godly. Like, oh my god, like we're back into it. Like, no, because y'all know what Tony Khan do. He do a couple good shows. He do like a few good shows, and then like after a few good shows, he'll like be like, oh shit, they love my shit again. That means I can start putting bad shit on again. Let's fucking go. And we're like, oh no.
He keep checking like a motherfucker.
We do no, we don't need that Outrunner segment you was playing in last week. This week, big bro, you can keep that. you can keep that one in the tuck, please.
No, we don't need that. We'll hear from Serena D, but that's okay. You can keep that.
No, we don't need that. We don't need that 20-minute pack match this week, bro. We are good.
Keep Honor Club on Honor Club.
Exactly, keep Honor Club on Honor Club. Absolutely.
And hey, Ring of Honor's been getting a little bit decent, man, with the luchadors coming on and shit.
They had some cool people on the tapings last night from what I saw. So, Tri-Town Spurs $5 super chat. Not a single low brow joke from Max in 23 minutes. What a joy it is to see him looking like this again. Hell yeah, bro.
Hangman, is that alcohol on your breath? We didn't get any of that. So we didn't get any of that last night. Thank God.
Nigga, Hangman, y'all know Hangman says, nigga, it's been 5 years. That's all you got. That's what you doing.
So good. It was so good. Like Yakuzu 94 $5 super chat. Thank you. Hangman becoming face the literal same way Swerve did is hilarious and ironic too. They're forever entwined, brother. I don't know what to tell you. That tag champ run's gonna go crazy later this year. It's just my theory.
And you see what Swerve got going on, Ricochet.
Hey, brother. Amen.
Parallels.
The parallels. They're forever entwined.
Yo, that's that Max and Ricochet versus Swerve and Hangman tag.
Bro.
Amen.
I'm there.
Amen.
Yeah.
Mark booking. Shut up, Monty.
Oh, you're so upset.
I can book whatever. I can fantasy book wherever I want, bro. I don't care.
You're so upset they're holding the tag titles for an entire year, just like Hangman and Kenny did.
So mad, Monty.
Listen, man. The Hurt Syndicate being booked to a level where they need a super team of people like Hangman and Swerve to be the ones to dethrone them. That sounds good to me.
I'm buying it.
It happened this year. It happened like
maybe not. Maybe not an entire year. Maybe not an entire year.
Yeah, that's a little bit, you know.
No. Calm down. Maybe we could go a year and a half. I don't know.
Okay. You're so mad. So
year and a half.
You know who's never having a tag title match again?
Top flight. Y'all like healthy biceps?
Dude.
That's another 3 months to Ray Phoenix, by the way.
Can't tell on my bone and things of that nature. Bam, $2 super chat. Who tried hashtag we want Hangman but has a small, I'm assuming that meant small following. You tried your press, bro. We tried.
We did our thing.
But
I made a video, bro. I did what I could do. I don't know. I just did my thing.
We were on the phone.
No. See,
I was crashing out weekly, bro.
As opposed to EO Sky, Hangman Page is a motherfucker that actually deserves a we want fucking, because nigga hasn't touched the title opportunity in like 2 years, and then when he did actually touch a title opportunity, it was a horrible fatal 4-way match that nobody fucking remembers, and like and his whole title reign was treated like dog shit in the first place, and he got fucked over, and not fucked over by the old man that beat him, but fucked over by the old man that didn't want to beat him. and it was just a lot of bullshit. Just a lot of bullshit.
We crawled through a lot of shit to get here. We're at the Andy Dufresne, but we're here.
We're here. We made it through. We made it through all the valleys. As they say.
He didn't walk into All In or Double or Nothing last year with the world title. By the way, unlike some people, but hey.
Yo, Rob, I'm just curious. Have you considered one thing though? Just one thing.
What's up?
Have you considered that it comes with Genius of the Sky?
Have
you considered that it comes with Moon Salt Press? Have you considered this?
Have you considered that it comes with Lyra Valkyria match at WrestleMania?
Nightwing, huh?
No, she's probably gonna either win the title or go to wrestling, which I'm not mad at. It's just the whole movement to me was just like, what the fuck? But hey, this is an AEW show.
It's an AEW show. Bam, another $2 super chat. Kenny's aura got my legs weak, just like Cole's arms. Hey, bro. If you want a goon in a super chat, that's up to you.
Yo, Jono was sweet and crazy last night. I don't know what the deal with that was.
I was just like me, bro. I was weak.
Doing her thing. I respect it.
I was weak like SWV, boy. I was Kenny.
Hey man, it's Kenny Omega. You gotta do like his effect on everyone. It should be studied realistically.
Kenny Omega's for everybody.
Those are two thick
Kenny
guys.
Omega is for everyone. By God, as I say. Mavs fan 84 super chat. Thank you. Hangman is that dude, and he's always been him. Cook. He has been. Exactly. Absolutely. Has been.
You can say talk people into the building. That man's a talk you into the building promo.
They sold it incredibly well. They gave him a real good show in Phoenix last night, which, probably works for the best because they are going back for Double or Nothing. If you want to get your takes off, send your super chats, like and subscribe, etc., etc. But they announced it yesterday that Double or Nothing will be in Glendale, Phoenix, Arizona. And they promoted it on the actual show.
So the crowd could pop at it, Chuck.
The crowd could pop. They acknowledge the fact that they're coming back with a pay-per-view. Unreal bit of marketing from AEW there.
Arizona, huh?
I don't know shit about Arizona, bro. You need to explain this bit.
Arizona's bro. It's hot as shit. It's basically the fucking desert. Like it pretty much is. But Phoenix is a great city. Like it legitimately is. It has a bunch of stuff. It has a bunch of hotels. There's casinos there and everything. Glendale's where the Arizona Cardinals Stadium is located. Like it's in a very good location.
Y'all like Arizona. I've never heard anybody say they want to go to Glendale, Arizona on vacation. I've never heard that.
I mean, they set the Super Bowl there every 4 or 5 years for a reason. Like it's the infrastructure there is good enough to host giant events. That pay-per-view on Labor Day, on Memorial Day weekend, it's fine. It's fine.
At least it's not Vegas.
It's got casinos.
Yeah.
True.
Yo, man, listen. Oh my God, somebody just mentioned it in the chat. Somebody said, "Yo, the stench in that venue from the sweat and the heat is gonna be crazy, yo."
Bro, it's gonna be 100 degrees there. I'm just gonna lock it.
That is kind of crazy.
Yo, thank God I don't have to be in that building then.
Not too much, Chuck.
So sorry.
No, I'm not insulting Vegas. I have no issues. Well, actually, I do have an issue with Vegas because the crowds. The last
they got those shitty ass crowds. Shitty crowds.
Yeah, the crowds ain't great, but I don't mind them repeating cities and locations when it works well. I.e., Chicago. Even though go back to 2023, I used to bitch about it. Is what it is. I'm a different person. But the Vegas, they couldn't run Vegas after Mania being there. It would have been suicide for the pay-per-view. Like, it would have been stupid as fuck.
That shit would have sold 5,000 tickets.
Yeah, it would have been cooked. It would have been completely oversaturated.
They would have struggled to sell in there if they did it. Plus, Vegas is now a place you consistently go back to. It's a tourist destination, especially the hotels are through the damn roof. They're Memorial Day weekend usually, and no one's actually from Vegas, and people like to fly in there for casinos and everything like that. Those tickets cost a grip, and then you're buying wrestling tickets, which also aren't cheap. It's a really hard investment. It's a tough sell to go there every year. So breaking up the monotony and breaking up the tradition is a good thing because AEW, let's face it, I get that Tony Khan likes his traditions. I get that. You are a 5-year company. You do not need to be set in your ways just yet.
No, you absolutely don't need to be set in your ways.
You said what? What was that last part?
I was like, bro, it's like the traditions is cool and all that, but they're a 5-year company. They do not need to be set in their ways by any stretch for anything.
Arizona though, huh?
What
we got a
Arizona
$10.
Where else could they run it? I know people wanted it to be in Atlanta, but
that's not happening.
They could have ran it here. They could have ran it here. I don't know, but hey, what do I know?
Hey man,
we got a $10.
We
got a $10 super chat here.
We do. I was waiting for a quiet second. I was going to bring it up. Chi-Town Spurs $10 super chat. Thank you very much. Everyone gave rookie football team props for refusing to beat Big Bill, like it was doing Big Bill a favor. Meanwhile, Hobbs just beat him in an excellent feud, and Bill is more over than ever. Makes think.
Rookie football team was crazy.
Rookie football team is very funny, by the way. I was trying to figure out like.
Oh wait, he said that? Oh wait. He finally put it out there. I'm not gonna tell like the actual story of like what happened, but he finally put it out there that he didn't want to beat Big Bill. Or is this something that people are assuming?
I don't know.
Like did he? So he put the chat. Did he put this out there in that busted open interview? Yes or no? Because I'm gonna give my take on it. I'm not gonna tell y'all anything. I'm gonna give my take on it. So what? No, I'm not telling the story, bro. It's not a gossip channel.
We don't
do that. We do not.
But if it is true, right? Okay, if he did sit here and be like, "Yo, I didn't want to beat Big Bill," listen, bro. Okay, listen, bro. I don't care. We don't listen, nigga. Listen, a lot of wrestling bookers just got to be like, I don't care what you want to do, my nigga. Listen, I feel like I've been saying this for 7 days now. I don't care what you want to do, my nigga. Like it doesn't matter to me what you want to do. You think that? Listen, I got a bottom line to fulfill, bro. I don't listen. It's like Alexa Bliss wanting to do Alexa's Playground repeatedly. I don't care. And she's like, I don't want to do anything else but Alexa's Playground, nigga. Okay, then you just won't work on my TV show. That's all it is. Like I don't know what you want. So it's just like at the bottom line with this Big Bill, with this, if you don't like, why is he trying to make it seem like he was doing Big Bill a favor? Like this guy, like Chi-Town Spurs just said, Hobbs just beat him, and he got over. A couple niggas have beaten him, and he has still gotten over. It did not halt his momentum in the slightest. Like why does and I'm not like trying to shit on the guy, like completely take this like a huge shit on the guy. But like why is he trying to make it seem like he's this big enough star as to where like if he beat Big Bill in a good match that would have gotten the both of them over, right? That would have gotten the both of them over. Why is he sitting here acting like he's sitting here acting like he would have buried him? Nigga, you are not who you think you are. Do you think you're Triple H or something, my nigga? Like, you can't bury niggas, bro. You're not big enough to bury people yet. And so it's just like, bro, does he not like understand that Big Bill? Because now I'm getting mad. Does he not understand that Big Bill was on WWE television? He was on WWE television in a considerable role for a considerable amount of time. So, like, if anything, him squashing you would have been or him beating you would have been the bad part. Like, you needed the win more than he did. Whatever, y'all. Shout out Ricky Saints.
He got you bad.
Shout out Ricky Saints, bro. Shout out Ricky Saints, bro. I just don't get that, bro. What happened to niggas, bro? When niggas used to do that in this business? You know when niggas used to be like, I don't want to lose, or I don't want to put somebody over, I don't want to do this. When they actually had drawing power, my nigga. When stars had actual drawing power, bro. Like, y'all gotta stop doing this. Stop. Just stop. Yo, what happened to wrestling bookers, man? Wrestling bookers lost their nuts. Wrestling bookers lost their nuts. You know how many times I would tell a nigga, yo, you're doing this, and you don't have a choice. Not on some like Vince shit where he was making people do shit that was embarrassing and horrible to their careers. I mean, like, yo, if this makes sense and I want to see the way this works, you don't have a fucking choice. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it though. Whatever, y'all. Whatever. Maybe I'm just bitching.
Maybe I feel like you just worked yourself into a crush out there. I don't really know what happened.
Because it's just like, because it's just like, because people are like, I thought about it, and it's like, if he did try to make it seem like he was trying to do Bill a favor, what favor are you doing a ex-WWE superstar?
Yeah.
You're not doing the if anything, him putting you over is the favor.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever, y'all. Y'all got it. I loves Ricky Saints. I loves Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints good. He ain't never done nothing bad to me. So I loves Ricky Saints.
Ricky Fleur-de-Lis.
Whatever, y'all. I don't know nothing. I'm a Mark. This is my basement according to Bully Rags.
Showtime's another super chat. Hopefully this one's less controversial. $2 super chat. Glendale has fantastic golf courses.
Hold on for a minute, Chuck.
Sick, bro.
People keep talking about this Glendale golf course shit, and I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. Glendale has some of the worst golf courses in the entire United States, and I will not sit back.
Matter of fact,
and listen to this. I will not stand here while you tell me that Glendale has good golf courses. Have you ever been to New York? Have you ever been to California? No, you haven't, because you're still over here saying that Glendale has good golf courses. You're wrong. Okay, Chi-Town, get a grip.
And besides, TPC Sawgrass better.
Disgusting.
You want a good golf course? Take your ass out of fucking Glendale, Arizona. But for right now, keep at Glendale, Arizona out of the fucking conversation.
I thought that was going to be less controversial. You guys like golf like that?
I mean,
I'm just tired of this narrative. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we have a nice, beautiful golf course here in Jacksonville too. You know, one of the best in the world, one of the best in America. Just think of that now. TPC Sawgrass.
I don't even know where the nearest golf course to me is. This is crazy.
Sure, Rick. Hashtag end of story. Move on.
All right, man. Sick. Shout out golf, I guess. Bam, $5 super chat. Cole went from hello sir to your daughter calls me daddy. Charlie, you're so mad. That's crazy. Rob, Charlie, Marcus Navy, Goats, Omega, Hangman, Will, Mercedes, Stat, Willow, love.
Of course.
That's what a ride of super chat that was. But oh yeah, bro. However you feel.
That first part would have been very useful, like 6 months ago, but I digress.
Yo,
hey,
Adam Cole.
Hey,
Adam Cole, you looking real. Adam Cole, bro. You looking really good, bro.
You're looking real fit.
Strong, big bro. What a monster. What the fuck? How did it? Sorry. It exited it fucking took Firefox off full screen. I was like, what the hell? Anyway. Continue.
Anywho.
Bam, another $2 super chat. Takeshita, Hobbs, Kenny, please bring the Joshis back. I don't know what kind of motion Hobbs has with that topic, but I appreciate the sentiment. Yeah, Hobbs. What the fuck you doing? Like,
bring somebody back and creative, brother. Do your thing.
As they say. But yeah, no, I support the sentiment here. Bring the Joshis back. I miss Joshi wrestling in
Riho, we'll get you back, bro. We'll get you back, big bro.
What's my Mercedes program for Dynasty? Fuck it.
Cook.
Oh, Showtime says, I'm assuming this is golf related. You ever played Bandon Dunes Novi? That's what I thought. $5 super chat. I don't know what this means.
I've never heard of these golf courses, and that speaks a lot.
Talk to him.
Doesn't speak a lot about me though. That's all I'll say. You know what I mean?
You heard it here first, folks.
Yo, when we run in the Wrestle Purists golf tournament, that's what we need to start talking about. We run in the Wrestle Purists golf tournament. Golf. Yo, what y'all gonna do when I pull up to the golf course in the Tony Soprano fit, nigga? What? I'm gonna have the button down. Oh, yeah, have the tracksuit, the button down that he be having on with the nigga. What?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a Paulie Walnuts cosplayer as my damn caddy. Every time someone try to cheat, every time I see someone hit a bogey, he gonna be going, oh, y'all know what it is.
Oh, I've been meaning to like start doing that. I just keep forgetting. Oh.
Legit golf is not for me. I will play a little bit of crazy golf. I'm shit at that as well, to be honest.
Crazy golf?
What you gonna do
Like,
about me on that par 5?
Crazy golf, yeah.
You mean like putt golf or like the small?
Crazy golf.
Crazy golf.
That's what it's called here.
Man, the Brits are doing some weird shit, dog.
It's crazy.
It's just called crazy
What the
golf. I
hell
don't
is
know what you
going
want
on?
from me. Putt.
We got tuna and fucking potatoes and shit, and now we got crazy golf. I mean,
I don't like tuna, so I cannot speak on tuna on Jackie and potatoes.
So what peas on fries and everything? What y'all got going on over there?
Mushy peas. I do like mushy peas. I can't lie about
Explicit names for food?
What do you mean explicit names for food? Oh, for fuck's sake, we're not doing this again. Jean-Pierre, $2 super chat. Revolution looking godly yet again. Hashtag I'm loving it.
True.
Not sponsored.
Show of the year, we were running it back. We are running it back.
Show of the year. It's always show of the year, bro. Revolution's always so fucking good. I'm being made fun of because of the way I pronounce tuna. Kwame, what the fuck, bro?
Tuna.
What? Tuna. It sounds wrong.
Well, it isn't. It's tuna.
I don't like it. But
So
I
we're
don't
gonna do
know. It's
Mania
how I say
weekend. Mania
Tuesday as well.
Mania weekend in New Orleans is gonna be big, y'all. I hope y'all know that. If they come to New Orleans, Mania weekend in New Orleans is gonna be big, y'all. I promise y'all. Because listen, ain't no party like the Sir Paragraph party. Because the Sir Paragraph party don't stop, nigga. What?
Crazy.
Oh dear.
What?
I
don't know if I'll ever.
There,
I don't know if I'll ever do another Mania weekend.
We gonna
Vegas gonna go crazy.
We gonna have tuna. We gonna have Monty make his ribs. You know what I'm saying? We have Monty make his famous ribs. What you mean if Rob asks you to party, you gotta tell him no? What you
gotta tell him no.
You cannot go to that function, bro. You cannot.
I don't know what you mean.
When that sun go down, you gotta get out.
I don't know what you mean. Wait, what? I don't know what you mean. My functions are great.
I've heard stories.
Yeah, Charlie, I got a cool question for you. Just real quick.
Yeah.
What do you think about the ops?
The ops fucking rule, bro. I fuck with the ops.
Fucking love the ops. Had a great
that
time
new music.
It's beautiful.
So
yo, that new music is tough.
It's so real.
Yo, the way they stood on that stage, Hook has got to earn that towel, brother. It's got to happen now. I'm bought in.
Getting that Ernst towel, brother. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Whoa. You gotta do a lot to earn that towel, though, Novi. We discussed it on the timeline.
You gotta do a little wet work.
You're not wrong.
Steak dinners, nigga. I know you got your daddy's money, nigga. So don't act like you broke. You got steak dinners. You got to drive the boys around. You basically gonna be the boys' rookie. If you guys watch any sport and you know what rookie culture is, that you're gonna be the rookie. You got to drive them around, steak dinners,
laundry.
Laundry. You have to buy the whole team. You got to buy the whole team's dinner. The whole team's dinner. That's what that is. Just and then maybe you'll get your towel in 2 years.
Hey man, he ain't getting that towel until he pins you for the 1, 2, 3 to get those trios belts, bro.
Hey, true, and that's the thing, Rob. We're talking like rookie dinners. That's a one-time thing. I'm saying the Hook should buy Joe and Shibata steak dinners for the rest of their fucking lives for what they've done.
Oh my god, exactly.
Oh
my god, dude.
They are saving him. Bro.
Shibata and Samoa Joe are walking stimulus packages because they didn't save this man's career so many times over. Like this is the coolest Hook has ever come off. Ever since
it's
like 2022.
It's so
shit. I mean, he should be fucking taking care of Samoa Joe when he's old for how much Joe has done for his career. Shibata. Remember when everybody made people think he had fake aura last year, like early on last year when he fucking had that feud with Joe, like, and then when that whole shit went viral. So like. That's the most viral he's ever been in his entire life since fucking Send Hook. Yep. It was even more viral than that.
It's crazy because even like the little like backstage TV segments that we have with him and Samoa Joe, he fits like a glove with Joe. Like he just comes off as like an uncle and his nephew hanging out and just doing weird, doing crazy shit on the weekends. Like that's how it comes off as a good dynamic. It's like real Pulp Fiction. Like I like it. Even as a wrestler, he doesn't like look like a fish out of water when they do those trios matches with Shibata and Joe. Like everything about that whole pairing just works. I have no clue why, but it does in totality. Not just two guys and Hook just being like, oh, the odd man out. But he actually fits weird. I don't know how.
It like as soon as he's like wrestling with teaming with them again, like there's a little more snap to his movements. Like he's moving a little bit differently. He's like he feels more motivated.
He caught Wayne's World yesterday inside, I think, the Red Rum, or he did something to it, but he caught it, and I remember specifically going, "Hold on."
Oh, wait.
I'm starting to see the version I was in on. I'm starting to see him. Where have you been?
Is he fooling me? No, but when Uncle Joe watching on the apron, when Uncle Shibata watching on the apron, you gotta show out.
You gotta, especially when Samoa Joe, this deep into his career, probably should have retired like 7 times now, was taking the fucking bumps he took last night. Oh my God, are you okay? What is wrong with you?
Yo, when he did the suicide elbow, he was.
I was like, Joe, what are you doing?
Yo, he started going blind. He started doing the like his eyes started closing, open up, like, oh, where the fuck am I? Whoa!
Why did I do that? I think Joe was feeling limp.
He was so locked in, bro.
It's so locked in,
bro.
So
there was a couple of timeless wrestlers on yesterday's show. Samoa Joe may be the most timeless of them all, and not making a pun. That's not a pun. It's genuine. There's genuine stuff. But Samoa Joe, his cool factor. His work in the ring, it's just it'll age so well.
Fantastic.
It'll age so well.
History will be very kind to Samoa Joe, and I'm very happy to see this.
Yes.
He was feeling so damn limber doing that down. I'm like, Joe, he thought he was the 2006 X Division. And this is a match where Christian is doing absolutely nothing. He's letting Nick Wayne and Kip Sabian do all the work and take all the bumps and do everything. And he's just out there. He'll get thrown in. And he'll counter a damn muscle buster or into a damn fake kill switch, rig eye out, get hit with the damn suicide elbow. Like, he'll do a couple things here and there, but other than that, he'll just chill on the apron.
That's a beast, I'm afraid. And also,
bro, Joe, you have a young boy now to do this crazy shit. You ain't gotta do it, bro.
Hey, like, that's what I was about to say, Chuck. So look, in the same way that Samoa Joe inspires Hook to be better, Hook inspires Samoa Joe to be fucking nuts. I'm very happy about it.
Makes you feel young again.
It honestly, in ways, feels like the Darby Sting pairing.
Hey man,
I'm seeing it. I can see.
I don't know about that, but
like not directly, obviously. Like it's complete. It is very different, but like the essence of it,
the dynamic.
What are you doing? Yeah. But yeah, I'm so ready for them to be trios champs, bro. Yeah, like that match with Patriarchy last night was cool. Whatever. Come on, bro.
No need to waste time.
We're wasting opening match on Revolution. Come on, let's do it.
Samoa Joe, he might be timeless, but look, man, Father Time, it will catch up at some point. We can't waste any of it. I need precious Joe minutes when I can get them right now.
Yeah, I'm already happy. I got
Amen.
I need more.
Hey man, like they said on First Take yesterday, man, Father Time doesn't sneak up on you; it fucking slams you. So.
Yeah. And Father Time should have slammed him like 7 times by now. Maybe more than that.
There's like so many moments in his career that people thought that Joe was done. They were saying Joe was done 10 years ago when he was in WWE still. And look where he is now. Like, he's held like 2 different belts in AEW. He's held Ring of Honor belts again. Like,
he was the world champion last year.
He was world champion last year. It's absolutely crazy. It's unreal. I'm so happy for Joe, bro, that his career has gone the way it has in these last couple of years.
Yeah, him and Shibata actually getting a chance to wrestle again after. It's great. Beautiful.
There was a man who came up in the. There's a man who proposed something. I need Samoa Joe to wrap it up with AJ Styles whenever he decides to call it a day. I need that to be their last bit of business.
Get ready to fly, buddy.
Shout out Joel Holbert for the idea. It's in my head now. It'll never leave. That's what
Uncle Alan, bro. The dub is calling.
Come home.
Please pick up the phone. Please
pick up the phone.
I'm desperate for you to pick up the phone, man.
Get ready to fly. Get ready to fly.
You see how these guys be moving when they get in those AEW rings after they make that jump, bro. You could be there. You could have that. Look how they treat the old guys. Please,
Yeah,
AJ, please.
you moving good now. You move even better when you get in the dub, bro.
Yo,
So
Osprey,
you walk out that deal. You take those 3 months to get some stem cells again. You
Come
come debut at any pay-per-view you want on a Dynamite, Collision, wherever you want, brother. I'm not gonna complain.
Bro, your British son wants you. He's calling out for you. He's screaming for you. He's doing the Styles class for you. Come to the
He's
dub.
doing your move,
yo,
bro.
he does your move, and the fans they beg for you. They're saying
They shout your
Styles
name
Clash,
every
they
time.
need it. They need it.
I know you
Come
hear
on.
Styles clash. Your
Hey
homies
man,
love pulling up too.
your good brothers are free as well, and they have history in this company.
Yo, the Federation fucked your boys up. You gotta leave. You gotta leave.
You
gotta
gotta
get out,
do what
bro.
you gotta do.
You
On
gotta do what you
principle.
gotta do.
I know you got standards, Allen. I know you do. I know it's in you.
We got called shameless in the chat. We are very shameless. We don't care.
You got that right.
How
It's AJ
shameless,
Styles,
nigga.
bro.
Aw, cry,
You got
nigga.
sorry sluts, nigga. I am. I'm nasty, dirty.
Yeah, I am.
Yes,
Bro,
He's
it's AJ
AJ
Styles.
Styles.
It's different, man.
It's AJ Styles.
It's one of the greatest wrestlers to ever step on this planet.
I will ever do this for.
Like, come on, man. It's AJ Styles. New lease on life. Come on, bro.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Anywho,
I'll do tricks. It's AJ, bro.
I know several.
Yeah, man. Several tricks. I know a trick or two.
No.
I'm Legend, $5 super chat. Can't say it enough. Samoa Joe and Hook is as close to Taz and Hook as we can get, and it's perfect. Can't wait for him to earn the black and orange towel. Yes.
Sure.
Yes. He's going to get presented that after the trios match where they win the belts. It's going to be fucking awesome. I'm so fired up.
He was out punching there.
I'm shadow boxing.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Off of Fight Night round.
This is what happens when Dynamite is good.
Yo,
Ain't it
Marcus,
crazy?
when you throw hands like that, your camera moves crazy. The earth is shaking, bro.
Like, let's fucking go.
Looks like I'm actually getting rocks. What the fuck?
Massive experience, that is. Oh.
VR.
Make Dynamite great again.
Yes. Listen to him.
I pledge allegiance to the AEW flag.
Let's go, cocksuckers. Let's get up.
Get up.
Oh, dude.
Get up out of your fucking seats.
Yeah. Okay, don't ruin it. Listen, man. We have fun here.
We're doing our thing.
Can't we fly the flag after some good Dynamites, man? Can't we just rock and roll?
We've been through the trenches. We have been here week in, week out, reviewing it when it was slop.
Yeah.
Let us have this.
I'm gonna put my heart on the line once again. If I get hurt, it's all good. But I'm gonna wear it on my sleeve. It's fine.
I can die.
Time
You
feels
weren't there.
It's great.
You motherfuckers complaining weren't there. We had to watch fucking Death Riders versus fucking Jay White and shit for 3 fucking weeks for 15 minutes a match.
Jeff
So,
Jarrett promos for 20 minutes. Y'all wasn't there?
You weren't there.
It's like a month ago. Y'all weren't there. Y'all weren't there like us.
Yo, that's all
Mm-hmm. We've been through the trenches.
Hell.
Hey, yeah, AJ. Also, AEW. We here at AEW. We are pro flat earth.
Yo,
flat surface. I don't know if you ever noticed, but I guess it's also very, very flat. So
true. And I'm also like, if AJ, you step foot in the dub, you make your grand entrance. I'm really starting to think about these whole vaccines. I'm not too sure anymore. I don't know what's going on with those,
bro.
man.
Exactly, bro. Please talk.
Yeah, do we need them anymore? Like, does measles even real? You know. Anyway, as a matter of fact, in Gorilla, we'll turn on Sean Hannity. We'll turn on Greg Gutfield, Jesse Waters. We got that for you. We got you.
Fox, morning, afternoon, and night, brother. All for you, gang.
We'll even put on Rush Limbaugh.
Hold on. You act like it's not already on.
What do you think they're watching back there?
The guy community.
Once again, everybody, for Fusion, Rob is Gay.
That ass. Rick and the Lion. Newsmax is on in the locker room 24/7.
That's what American News is posting that. Like, everybody watching that bit, bro.
One night I was on Twitch watching the news, like on YouTube TV, just randomly.
Rob, you've still got the voice filter on.
Oh.
What's happening?
Just leave it.
So one night I was on Twitch, just like randomly looking for like the news because they had that shooting that happened in New York, right? But it was like at the same time that the Bourbon Street thing happened and the Cybertruck blew up. But they kept talking about those two things, and like the nightclub shooting had just happened in New York. So I was like, what the fuck? So I kept trying to look, and I looked on the Newsmax. Y'all know the guy with the Trump shirts that's always looking for attention? I had no idea he was on those shows. Like, I had no idea. So I just tuned into one of the shows on Twitch, and it's just him in his suit, just looking into the camera with that big stupid ass smile. And I'm like, oh, he's talking about the liberals expected you to, and I'm just like, oh, fucking brother.
All right, bro. All right, bro.
Oh, dear. It's kind of crazy.
So, Newsmax is definitely always on in the AEW locker room.
On a hashtag loop.
Well,
Except
you know
for the
what
Elite
else is? Except for the Elite from Shout out the Elite. Someone else that is a kind of a loop. Toni Storm is Women's World Champion again. That was a really shit segue, but I got there. She got a promo last night, and say what you want about Toni Storm. I really liked this promo. It gave me quite a good giggle. She was and she name dropped two women. She was basically like, I am done with Mariah. I've killed her. She's dead. It's over. But if anyone else
compromised to a permanent end,
and compromised to a permanent end, that was crazy, bro. That was kind of crazy. It was so funny. But yeah, she name dropped Stat and Willow. And Wendy Richter, of course, because of course.
You know Wendy Richter.
Fucker Wendy
people
Richter.
that might step up to her, but I thought this was pretty effective, just pretty harmless. It was Toni Storm, bro. She's funny as fuck.
What's Rob doing up there, man? Yo, Rob.
Rob don't like this shit. Rob is
leave him in the like y'all got it.
You know what, man?
Timeless Tony, bro. I have my issues with it. Very well documented. But dog, I can't do it anymore, bro. I threw my hands up long ago. The one was a goddamn star. It is what it is. She's funny as hell. Like, this whole gimmick is literally just her saying the most outlandish shit and with a live microphone every single week, and the fans
about small packages.
Small packages.
Well, that's kind of gas. He's like, you should have had protection, bro. I could catch that with that small package. That's kind of gas.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, a little shameless plug for the movie. You know, name drop Stat, Willow, Wendy Richter. If you know, you know with that one. You know, it was a nice babyface promo. Get the women's champion in front of the crowd. You know, it was good little business and the women's titles. And man, even with the whole Toni Storm being a 4-time champion thing, which is kind of wild, stars have the belts.
She's over. It is what it is. The fans react to her. They love her.
She ain't gonna have the belt for long, bro. This is transitional.
Nah.
She's dropping it at Dynasties, bro.
I've really enjoyed Toni since the Izumi match. I'll always pinpoint that as the moment I really started loving Toni, because it all started to click. It's all coming together now. I still don't want her to have this title for very long. Like you said, I want it to be transition, but if we're gonna get stuff like this for a couple weeks until hopefully a Willow, hopefully a Chris Statlander, hopefully even someone like a Megan Bayne maybe secures that belt, that's fine by me.
It is what it is, bro. Like, they'll wrap up the Mariah May thing in Revolution probably, because you're not gonna have a match go over with a small package and then not revisit it. Like, they're gonna wrap that up at the pay-per-view most likely, and then after that, let's get going with some other people in the picture.
Yeah. I think that Willow should win that belt at Dynasty. She should have her swerve moment and win the world title.
Co-signed. That was some real shit you just said.
Thank you. Rob, you got any thoughts?
You're cooking, but I gotta say to the bit. Just hit me.
Fair enough.
We dedicate that bitch around here.
We do stick to our bits.
Yo, There's
I ain't got
one
nothing
thing
more
too.
to say about this, really. But
you mentioned Willow.
I did.
Willow has got to kill that woman for what she did to her.
Willow, bro. We are riding at dawn for you.
Got to put her
Marina
6 feet fucking deep for what she did.
Bro, Willow, you gotta bring a gun to TV at this point. It is what it is.
Yes.
Bring a
You have
to
got
TV.
to put a bullet in that woman's forehead because what the fuck, bro? What is their issues? Like,
you can't let them hog tie you like this, man. Like, she called them out directly. She was up with the smoking shit, and they got the drop on her. But it is what it is. But fam, next time you on TV, Willow, bring a gun, bring a hatchet, do something.
Link up with Adam Copeland. He also has beef with this. Also has beef here.
They were linked at one point. They were linked.
There was an association, but continuity and things of the such. But like, brother, Marina is a thorn in her side. Mox is a thorn in Copeland's side. Just do the tag. Just do it. Yeah. Can you imagine Willow coming out with Cope? Listen, I love Mark Briscoe, and I think that it was a missed opportunity not doing that mixed tag. But with Copeland going for the bell, I think that is what they would probably do at this point.
Yeah, almost like it makes sense. It is what it is, but when they were that Marina Willow thing, that doesn't need to be a match. Let it have it be a regular old fight. Fuck a match.
Yeah, fuck a match. Like, I don't need to see him like actually wrestle. I want to see him scrap. Like, I just want to see him brawl. I want to see Willow get a lick back, bro. Like,
does anybody want to see Marina wrestle? Also,
no.
There you go.
I've seen Marina wrestle live. I don't need to see it again.
Y'all ain't Mother's Milk?
Is she on the UK?
Tell me about it,
bro. I don't know.
Right, Rob, are you still doing this bit? We're talking about not Tony.
I was waiting till the next segment immediately after Tony.
And we skipped the one before Tony, but first of all,
we jumped.
Oh, wait, you called my name? I was just, same thing happened on last night on Dynamite. When I was on Twitch, when Toni Storm was sleeping, I was just when she was speaking, I was sleeping, I was knocked out. But then Chuck, but then Novi, but then Marcus, I was woken up because a real fucking madman is coming to AEW.
Oh,
Cook. Talk to him. Talk to him.
A real fucking madman is coming to AEW, bro.
Gabe, nickel. Drop the bombs, Rob. Drop the bombs.
Come on now. What, nigga? A real fucking madman. The real representative of the Lion, yeah. A real fucking machine is coming to AEW Collision this Saturday, baby. Let's fucking go. Oh my God, thank God. If that didn't come immediately after that promo, I would have been asleep the rest of the show. Oh, fuck.
The yell I let out when that fucking video package dropped, I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
I was literally just
caught me by so much surprise. You guys know I'm one of the biggest Gabe Kidd fans around there, man. I'm not going to do spoilers. If you guys want to get spoiled, the Collision card is out there. It's a pretty cool matchup. It's a pretty cool matchup.
Oh, ooh.
I don't want to do any spoilers, but it is a very cool matchup. I'll do it in private. I'll do it in private chat.
Yeah. No. I didn't mean on air. I meant like DM me it because I want to see. Oh, that's cute.
There you go. It's in there. It's a good little match. It's a good little match.
You did it in private.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's a good little match, Chuck. It's a good little match.
The way you were hyping it up, I thought it was gonna. Okay.
Hey, respect him.
Brother, you were acting like he was facing fucking Osprey or some shit.
Charlie, you were the last person to be talking about.
Come on.
We know what you was doing.
Gabe Kidd, ready.
Oh, that I can give you some Gabe Rex for you. The G133 Yoda Tsuji. What's the Noah? I'm forgetting his name. Kaito. The Shota match that year is very good.
Kaito's last good match.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
He has wrestled. He has actually wrestled Osprey, but it's in Rev Pro, so the quality is really bad. But the match kind of was ruled in person.
But the match was great.
Yeah, there's that.
The match will, but the quality. Actually, the quality might not be that bad because they do upload in HDR.
It's red for
He had a match with
Hanari
last year that was really good on the road to New Beginning. That one was pretty sick. New Japan Cup, he had one with Shingo, not bad. But the rematch with Shingo a little bit after that was much better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then they did another Kaito match. It wasn't G133. They did it at Noah Grand Ship. Watch that fucking match. It was one of my favorite matches last year. Great match.
Never forget the IG live between Will and Gabe. Brother, I was at work and I was getting sent like screen recordings of it. So fucking funny. Was I at work? I think I was at work. And then he attacked Ospreay the day of high stakes, like during the meet and greet. So fucking funny. The build to that feud was actually kind of cool. That was pretty cool.
I will say, man, I am very happy. Gabe's career trajectory from like last year up to now is like remarkable. Like he is a major deal. He's like the next big like Gaijin in New Japan right now. He's popping. He had a fantastic match with Suji at New Beginning. That was great. They are presenting him as a giant deal already, like several months before Forbidden Door in the UK is something to hashtag look out for. Just don't put it that way.
G133 was a terrible time, man. Please don't bring this up.
Yeah, we don't.
It wasn't a good time.
I was having my fun, but looking back, man, there's some crazy.
Hey, man, Kenny Omega lost to Toriano before. It is what it is.
You ain't beat anybody. You ain't beat nobody, bro. You lost to Chase Evans.
Shout out Will Ospreay.
Chase Evans.
That shit was funny. That shit was very funny.
No, very happy for Gabe.
Crashing out on IG Live to build a match.
He dropped that line. That nigga Gabe was like, "Fuck you, bro."
He's like, "Fuck you." Actually, so, hey, all I know is the other side got Moose. Nigga, we got Gabe Kidd. Nigga, CMLL got Hologram and Commander, and they getting Takeshita. New Japan getting Takeshita.
Well, y'all got Konosuke Takeshita, but we got Chad Gable. So
we can lose again, huh?
So, what they say? Y'all may have Kevin Durant, but we got Jay McDaniels.
Bro, the irony of them actually sweeping them is actually funny, though. I will say.
Yo, Chad Gable and his four-way this year on Mania once again. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit, right?
Hell yeah, bro.
It's gonna be good, man.
You ready for Chad Gable to be voted most underrated of 2025?
He's gonna be 65 years old. Gonna be most underrated 8 times over.
He's gonna win them shits like R-Truth won 24/7 titles. It's gonna be crazy. Way back when in the day. Way back when.
He's gonna be skipping and jumping his way to them Reserve Awards.
Who do you guys think that Gabe should face it? Forbidden Door. Sorry, you go first, Rob. We'll circle back. You go first.
Gabe has Gabe had that open weight title a full year yet, or no?
It's coming up.
No, it's coming up. But no.
Oh, okay.
It was the Eddie match.
No, it wouldn't have been April. It would have been.
I have that. Hang on.
May, right? Early May.
It was he wanted.
Eddie got hurt like right before the
report Anarchy.
Right before Anarchy, yeah. So late April, early May. I think.
Yeah, it'll be
Eddie matches where Eddie got hurt. Yeah. That's
Oh yeah.
All right, what were we about to say? Forbidden Door for Gabe Kidd.
Forbidden Door for Gabe Kidd. What we thinking, chat?
It was in May 4th. May 4th is the year anniversary. He won it from Shingo.
May.
Yeah.
Good match.
Gabe Kidd versus Will 2 or 3, whatever. However fucking many.
I think Ospreay's facing Tanahashi though.
No, because remember, Tanahashi was supposed to. Fucking Shibata was like, I want to run it back one more time, but this time in AEW.
Maybe.
It's possible.
I don't know, bro.
So it might be. You might be right though, but I think it would. The only match I can think of is either Will. Hangman is another good one. That's
a great one.
That's
I need that.
That's a great one.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know we're done with him and his mountain. I know we're done with him, but Gabe and Darby would be a sick ass match.
Gabe versus Darby.
They could.
You're presupposing that Darby makes it to that match.
Obviously, there are conditions involved, but it'd be a good match.
Okay, someone said MJF Gabe. In theory, storyline wise, that's cool, but in execution,
Keep
I
those
don't.
No,
I
because
would
no,
not
because
do
I
that.
don't
As
feel
a
like
way.
because you know what? I don't feel like Gabe would let MJF like do the bullshit he was doing against Tanahashi and the bullshit he was doing against Ejiseto. Like, I feel like Gabe would be like, yo, if you try to like joke around in this ring, I might kill you. I might kill you in front of everybody. Just like, you know. But
Loki, MJF might not even work for Forbidden Door, bro.
We are good. Okay? We are good.
We're not. I've seen Ospreay versus Zack in the UK. I don't want to see it again. Like, it was a fantastic matchup. I don't. That's a waste of both of those talents on that show.
I have a Gabe suggestion. Mark Briscoe.
Ooh. Hey man, there's a certain rated R superstar that was meant to do a Cope Open at Forbidden Door, and there is a certain madman that was meant to answer that Cope Open, bro.
Yo, could you imagine Gabe just legit beating the shit out of Cope for like 15 minutes?
I think it'd fucking rule.
Yeah.
I think it'd fucking rule, bro.
Sounds real to me.
You fucking old pussy.
Bro, just keep the live microphone to
you on your shitty neck.
He's getting censored to hell on TV. It's like I can't.
Wait, what? That might not have been public information, but I don't care enough. So, lol. Oh well. Now you know.
What's gone is gone.
It's been almost a year, bro. Cope's recovered. He's back. Don't matter.
It is, brother. Who's your face, Dodo? Nigga, I said Shibata if a Ghost has that belt by that time.
Beautiful. Who does Sam Joe face? Zach?
It'll probably be a trios match, bro.
Yeah.
It'll probably be the Hobbs again.
I got Hangman Suji. I run it.
Yes.
You know what I could go for actually? I could go for ZSJ and Orange Cassidy in a 15-minute vacuum. I could go for that. And an actual singles match this time in a 15-minute vacuum.
They've already done
correct me if I'm wrong. They've had a singles match.
Yeah, they did it at Forbidden Door last year.
It's a really good match too.
No.
It is.
Wasn't it a 4-way?
Yeah,
that was the year before. That was Canada.
Damn, it's so shitty. I don't fucking remember it. See, this is the problem.
Nah, that ruled. It was one of the best matches. It was like the second best match.
This is the problem with Zack Sabre Jr. niggas. This is the problem, yo. This is what I'm talking about. Nah, let me stop. But
bro,
damn,
if Zack isn't wrestling Nigel, then I want a refund. I've not even bought a ticket, and I want a refund.
Yeah, Yeah, you know what? You're right. That should be the match. Zack and
Thank you. I've been saying
that should be the match. That should be the match.
I've been saying it for like a year actually, but
yo, Nigel, bro, but Nigel. You have to understand, Nigel. I'm not trying to see that past 20 minutes. So if you could like get that done in 18, 19.
No. If we keep it at a cool 17, this is like third
17.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
Yo, he can
18, bro.
Yo, he could have 13 and a half, bro. He could have 13 and a half.
Do not yell at me when Rob said 18, 19. Just because I said 17. Shut up.
Robbie saying shit sometimes. You be meaning it.
You know, we'll give you 11 minutes, nigga.
you know that time limit you was used to when you had that one belt? That's as far as you going.
14:56 or something like that. I think that'd be good.
Y'all are so mean to be
That's no problem.
Sorry, I have to move things because Oscar.
Yo, Zack Sabre Jr. I told myself when you ruined my president's 10-point plan, I was gonna kill you. In Minecraft. I told myself when you ruined my president's 10-point plan, I was gonna kill you.
In Roblox.
That's crazy.
What that nigga say? I promised myself I was gonna go with my mother. I hate you niggas. Pain. Pain.
Oh, it's actually. I talk about some wrestling. I will be right back. I'm back in just a second.
Shut up, Son Campbell.
You want to talk about the Death Riders? Or you want to talk about a better match?
Let's go with the better match first.
Better match first.
We could talk Bane and Stat. Megan Bane, Chris Statlander trading blows, trading powerhouse offense. It's kind of real. It's kind of got me feeling something.
You know what? I was very much when they announced that match. I was stunned they did it this early, and I was like, okay, let's get creative with this. Let's do a little, brawl in the crowd, blah blah blah. No contest, some chaos set up for the paper, something like that. But hey, they just went against the grain and just said, we're just gonna do the match instead. Fuck it, why not? And honestly, I'm not mad whatsoever. I'm genuinely not. Because it was a very good showcase for Megan Bang. Chris Statlander wrestling on my television screen is always a welcome sight. And Megan, she is built like a fucking Mack truck, but bro, that woman can move.
Yeah.
Those deadlift Germans she was hitting stat with, like in the ring and outside the ring, bringing her back in. I was like, holy shit.
Bro, she is athletic. It's crazy. She's so athletic.
Running clothesline she does, she got a lot of snap to it. She got some power, it's real athleticism. She go all places in this division, bro. She fits right in like a glove because all the top women are big, they're strong, they're really athletic. She's just another one on the roster that can do those type of things. And she has a mystique around her. She hasn't talked a single time since she's gotten here. Which is very funny. It's a straight up mute that just kills people, which I love. And she got the win. Little Penelope Ford assist, but let's not think about that.
Nah, we had to get out of it somehow. We got to get the next match somehow. Can't be totally clean.
Yeah, it was never going to be clean if they're going to do the match. It is what it is. But again, loved it. They're both great. They have like 10 more minutes in them if they run it back on a pay-per-view one day or on a big TV special when that went back. I am so with it. I'm so happy for Megan Bang being in AEW. The saga is finally over. It was worth it. We're here. It was a long fight. Welcome, Big Megasis. Stat, I love you. I need you to win a big match again. But
yes, please.
We'll get there.
Revolution should be the home of this match.
Megan Bang, we gonna pull you out of GCW. You won't have to watch niggas get stomped out in front of you no more. Promise. We gonna pull you out of GCW. We gonna save you from there.
Bro, she was looking at them niggas like, bro, I got a contract. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Bro, the funniest part of that entire video, and I'm not even talking about the Megan Bang aspect of it, like getting personal about that, like their relationship and shit. Yeah. I'm not even talking about that. The funniest part is all of them niggas legitimately dash over there to help Joey and just end up stomping on his fucking face and stomping him out. Yo, all you see is like there's like a big ass screenshot of like Gringo Loco and his fucking kick pads and his big ass boot just implanted in the middle of like Joey's face. And I'm just like, yo, what is happening? What is happening? Why are y'all the way y'all are?
How did y'all get here? Like, how did this devolve into?
Yo, he needed that though. Yo, he needed that though. Did y'all see them two rights that nigga walked up on him and caught him with? Yo, them two rights right behind the ear, nigga. If they didn't come over there, yo, that nigga, we would be saying night night or R.I.P. One of the two.
Oh me, it was gonna look crazy for girl. Lucky he just got started.
Are you talking about Joey Janela getting the shit kicked out of him?
Yeah, we kind of segue.
And then getting the shit kicked out of him by all his friends, fucking. Bro, and then that's not even the worst part. We've talked about this before, but that's not even the worst part. I talked about it on Twitch. Yo, the worst part than all of that is when them niggas ran over there to help him, like Wayne Murdoch and all of them, I didn't even know they were fans. I didn't even know they were wrestlers. I thought they were fans. I was like, yo, who's this fan with this big ass sweatshirt on and these big ass sweatpants on with this fucking big ass beard running over there? And the niggas in the chat, my Twitch channel going, that's John Wayne Murdoch. I said, huh? And then there was one nigga with the hair, and the other nigga said that's Alec Price. I said, huh? I was like, yo, what happened to the business? The business used to walk around. You could tell a professional wrestler from a regular person. Now, can't really do that. You can't really do that. Professional wrestlers, fucking Magnum TA and all of them. Also, I didn't know this until a few minutes ago. Magnum TA and Greg Gagne actually have a podcast. I didn't know that until like an hour before this show. It's like because they were talking about Cena and like Cena beating Cody, and I was like, who the fuck said this on their podcast? Me thinking it was like I was like, oh brother, another Cornette fucking headline on my Google tab. Oh brother, And it was like, no, it was Greg Gagne and Magnum TA on their podcast, and I was like, oh,
I think that's been a pod for a minute. I think I could be
bro,
wrong.
I had no idea. I was listening to like half of it, and it was actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. So, but American indies are bad. Wrestlers don't look like professional wrestlers anymore unless they're on national TV, and we need to fix that.
I agree.
Anyway, Chart, thoughts on Mega Man Chris Atlanta?
This match fucking ruled, bro. I was low-key surprised they did a legit finish. Legit. Obviously, Penelope got involved, but I was kind of expecting a little bit of a brawl, but that might have just been our fantasy booking, you know? We kind of worked ourselves into that a little bit. But no, I thought this ruled. The bump that Megan took on the fucking apron, where she just literally flat-backed it, she did not move. She just hit and didn't move. That looked crazy. And then she just immediately got up and fucking spiked Stat again. Like, I'm so ready for them to have like a 25-minute match. I'm so here for it. I love big women beating the shit out of each other.
Big women, big athletic women just trying to one-up each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's for lack of a better term, a dick measuring contest. If they play the cards right, like I'm locked in for it. Stat's great, Megan's great. Happy she's finally here. Well, back in AEW, I should say, and officially locked up and signed. So great addition. She's winning a championship in no time.
Oh yeah. She's gonna be belted up sooner rather than later, and as it should be. She deserves it.
Yeah, what do we think about that Bane and Penelope Ford pairing? I didn't think about that at all. It's kind of outside the box.
I don't hate it. I'm interested to see how it plays out. I don't know if Penelope's a good promo at all. It's never really registered. It's not really something I've thought about. But like visually, I like how they look together visually, so I can fuck with it. I'm interested to see how it goes.
Penelope's not great from what I've heard of her. I'd probably bring Stokely in if possible.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. But I like the pairing. Like Bane's got the power and Penelope's a good athlete. I've liked her showings recently on TV when she's gotten opportunities. I've always been a fan of her since 2022. I thought she was getting better. So yeah, I'm happy she's on TV getting a chance and working with an act that's hot and that's signed and stuff like that. So that's cool. I like it.
Mm-hmm. It's good shit. And Penelope's like, she's been putting the work in, like she's getting her groove back, so I can fuck with it. I can fuck with her getting TV time. Yeah. I cannot fuck with Thunder Rosa and her chair, because bro, what was going on there?
Oh boy.
Brother.
I'm going from like the match on. I really enjoyed the match. It was great. I thought they would like do a DQ or something to get us out of it. It was great, better than I expected it to be. Like you were saying with the Penelope Ford thing, the Thunder Rosa thing, like I said, bro, strike one. Strike one to Thunder Rosa, because what the fuck was that, bro? Thunder Rosa, to me, Thunder Rosa has been good for a very long time. I'm just gonna put it out there to me. She hasn't been good for me in like maybe 3 years. Like nah, bro. Like it's I don't know what's been going on there. But literally, like, and I know she was hurt for a lot of the time. I don't care. Like, what does that have to do with me? Nothing. Like I was saying, I don't even think that was her fault. But like at the same time, bro, why swing the chair? Like swinging the chair, she could have just stood there with the chair while they like just acted weird. But like she had to swing the chair, and then she almost hits Penelope with the chair, but kind of like pulls back. So then it looks even more weird and awkward. And it's just like, y'all should stop. You look awkward.
Look crazy. That make everybody involved look crazy.
Yeah, it's like one of the only like bad things about the segment. So
my thing is, were they supposed to like powder or something? Like I don't know. Were they supposed to?
I don't really know. I don't think anyone kind of knew what was going on. It was very like awkward. But shout out the AEW's women's division, because it actually felt like key players on the show rather than just like background pieces for once. Like we talked about this in the group chat last night, Marcus. But like they actually made like important moves and made things feel like big pieces of the show. Like Mercedes cut the backstage promo, being like, "There's no puppets." Moving on to the future, basically telling Momo to come challenge her to her face and lay down the challenge face to face. And has it been made official that the match is Revolution?
Well, she said I want it at Revolution, so it's definitely happening.
Yeah. Cool. So
Thunder Rosa?
Nah, Mommy.
I've moved on from that, brother. I'm talking about Mercedes.
I was sorry. So much is happening. I thought people left the house. Apparently they didn't. I'm just like, so much is happening right now. But no,
good?
Back to fully locking in. Sorry, y'all. Momo and Mercedes. I'm very much appreciative of this match because their match was last year was great. It was actually their great match was in the middle of this stretch where people were trying to act like Mercedes was just like horrible because she was wrestling like mid opponents at the time. And so my thing was just like, why are y'all trying to act like Mercedes is bad? Like she just had this great match with Momo. So I'm very excited for Momo to get this opportunity on a bigger stage than it was during that stretch. Yeah, during the post All In stretch where Britt Baker ruined her reputation for a few months, and she had to like slowly start having good matches again to start to regain it back. I think that this will be a big showcase for Momo, but I don't think she should get signed off of it. I think she should stay in Stardom, and this could help Stardom get their momentum back because they still have they do have a little bit of momentum coming into this year. But I think this match could help Stardom get their momentum slowly more back. So, yeah.
It's cool to see like the actual like partnership at play here, and it like being used outside of Forbidden Door season and like outside of Wrestle Kingdom season. Because obviously Momo won the 4-way to get the championship shot at a champion of their choosing, and she's chosen Mercedes. So it's actually cool to see this like happening on an AEW pay-per-view. And not just so like it actually benefits the partnership in that way, and it's not just this is the thing, we're gonna run it on Dynamite and forget about it, but like they're actually treating it like a marquee match.
Yeah, and gives Mercedes a great opponent without having to do an intricate story with someone on the roster like really fast and microwave somebody. No, you had a match months ago where if you won, you got a title shot against anyone you wanted, and you're paying it off. At Revolution.
They literally flew Momo to Australia for this, which is hilarious.
Flew to a different country to do all this, have a conversation, cut the promo, air it on Dynamite, and she's going to fly to Dynamite in the next couple weeks and set the match up officially. Then have the match Revolution. It'll be a hell of a match. It'll tear the house down. It'll be better than the one in Capital Collision that they had in August? What was that? Yeah, back in August.
Yes, August.
Yeah. Taking coffee for everybody. Don't have to do anything crazy for Mercedes to set somebody up. Call it a day.
Nice, simple, old-fashioned pro wrestling storytelling. We love to see it.
And again, there was a great prioritization of the stars of a division on Dynamite last night. Good job.
True.
Absolutely. What else do we want to talk about on this show?
Powerhouse.
Big Bill and Powerhouse.
Oh yeah. Talk about making stars. Big Bill and Powerhouse Hobbs. I thought this should have been the main event. Even though I really enjoyed the main event, I still stand on this point that I think it should have main evented. This match ruled, bro. They were throwing bombs and fucking sound, fucking whatever the fuck it was at each other.
Like
they were
just
throwing
bricks.
Yeah, the sound mixer. Thank you. That is what I was trying to look for there.
Wrenches, all that.
Bricks. There was a backpack of bricks, and there was barbed wire, and there was blood, and this ruled. I absolutely loved this match. I thought it was awesome.
I agree.
Street Fight's good, and this is like one of the most simple and effective feuds that AEW's ever booked for anybody. It's just two big guys kicking the shit out of each other every time they see each other, and it pays off in a giant street fight. Bloody, there's wrenches involved. The fucking finish was crazy. Big Bill gets like shoved through a damn barbed wire table and gets stuck in it. It can't be count. That was badass.
It's classic.
Hobbs came out looking great. Both men came out looking better than what they did coming in. And I thought Hobbs looked really good coming into this, coming off of the match with Moxley. And one thing we always talk about AEW, we always harp on is follow-ups after like big title losses and stuff like that. This is like probably one of the best follow-ups they've ever done for anyone.
Yeah.
Like he comes out of that title match looking good, Hobbs did. And then you put him in a feud with Big Bill. Okay, cool. Two big guys. It's pretty logical. Freak show wrestling is always good, and it's a lost art in wrestling, and it's a lost art in AEW. You don't really see these type of feuds very often there in the company. And you just have them kick the shit out of each other. Blood, chaos every week. And it culminates into a giant brawl everyone was locked in for and everyone wanted to see and it lived up to the hype. And Hobbs looked great. Big Bill looked great. They kept Jericho the fuck away from it, which was the big plus.
Yes, that was a great part. That was a great part about it.
Like Jericho was nowhere to be found in any one of these segments. Even the segments where they like set up brawls, it was more about him and Hobbs instead of Jericho. So again, thank you for staying away. Thank you for fucking off. Let these two behemoths kill each other. Let these two freaks just do freak show shit and show a lot of violence, a lot of chaos, and let them look good. And I can't see what both do next.
Yes, please do good follow-ups for both these men because they frankly both deserve it. They've more than proved that they are usable players on your TV and that they can be stars and live up to like the situations that you put them in. So I'm very happy for both these guys and they're getting like this sort of push.
No, definitely. I thought this match last night was like what it should have been. From the moment like Big Bill hit him in the fucking jaw with a wrench to the moment like to just like all the insanity like that we saw from the match last night. Fuck, these two just went out there and did exactly what they were supposed to do, which was and this is the best kind of street fights, bro. I am going to kill you and try to kill you until you actually die. And so that's what these matches should be. It shouldn't be story and cutscenes and why am I so violent? And no, bro, I know I am violent. You tried to hit me in the fucking head with a sack of bricks. I know why I am violent. You have to die now. So that's what I liked about this match. It was incredible.
Threw everything except the kitchen sink at each other.
The kitchen sink I would not have been opposed to it at all if it did.
Hey man, bro.
Pretty
so
sick,
you gotta
honestly.
do what you gotta do. Yeah. Who do you want to see Hobbs feud with? Are you good, bro?
Wait, what? Oh no, I was trying to give a take, but then I started. I was trying to. Somebody said, "Yeah, it looked like Hobbs changed his mind on the finish." Sorry, somebody said it looked like Hobbs changed his mind on the finish, and I think I saw that too. Like when he was trying to go up, and then I think he was supposed to like. I think he might have been supposed to do like the strongest slam off or something like that, but like he was like absolutely fucking not. I am not doing that, and just like went for a spine buster. So.
Gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, who do we think Hobbs should feud with next?
There's one name I have in mind. Hobbs is getting to this point where I feel like it's important to use a title to elevate him a little bit. Have this run that he's on, push a title up that's maybe been let down a little bit. I'm so sorry to say this to any fans out there, but Danny, it comes with Spinebuster. You're gonna have to go
for the time.
I mean, get good run with the belt.
Yes,
and it's through no fault of his own, by the way. No fault of his own. It's really uncreative. See, the problem is, right? It's really uncreative. Like, and I know people like but it's really through no fault of his own. Creative, you can clearly tell that with some of these title reigns that they've been giving out the past few months, like we were talking about with Private Party, it seems like they had no real plans for these people that they gave these belts to, and it just seemed like it was here, nigga, damn, for re-signing, and seemed like it was here, nigga, damn, so niggas could shut up about Private Party. And the first thing I could tell from the first thing Daniel Garcia came out of Full Gear doing was doing the C2, which he wanted to do. Cool. I want to do a lot of things. Doesn't mean I should do them. And then
I still think
after
that
the
was
C2,
bad idea.
Exactly. Like, and then after the C2, everybody's asking for a Daniel Garcia title feud. What does he do? The first thing after the C2, he goes into a gauntlet. And then nothing comes from the gauntlet. And what is he doing? He's doing random triple threat matches on Collision. That's like, okay, cool. The match might have been good, but it's like we need something to sink our teeth into. I'm not asking for a fucking MJF CM Punk style fucking storyline where there's cutscenes and murder and blood and No, I'm just asking for a storyline for why somebody might want the title and why they might feud for it. And I just don't think they've done that with Danny. So maybe hey man, listen, he signed. I think he signed for a pretty good amount of time. There's always time to try again. There's always time. Gunther's world title reign hasn't been the greatest. But it's only his first world title reign.
Yeah.
So.
And the big thing for me, you want to speak on it?
Listen, I get it completely, and I do agree with what you're saying, Rob. You're not wrong at all. I would 100% back that up if his performances in his matches had been good.
Oh my God, you're doing it, Tom.
They have been great.
You're talking that talk. Look,
it's unfortunate, bro. Danny got complacent after he signed his contract. That's how it feels.
Not wrong. And what Rob said is true. Him losing out on that Shelton Benjamin feud coming out of the C2 hurt him more than I think anyone would have realized. That was a really important feud for him.
Yeah, that was really stupid.
But if it wasn't going to be Shelton, it should have been Kyle. But continue.
Yeah. But in every title defense he has gotten, and many people pointed to that Kyle Fletcher match he had on Collision, or not Kyle Fletcher, Mark Briscoe. Sorry, that match was the standard DG match where it doesn't look like his heart is in it. I don't know what the deal is, and I'm not going to try to tell him that he's looked disinterested. The creative hasn't been good, so I don't really blame him entirely, but I have to look at things objectively.
Bro, but that's the point. I'm still putting that blame on him because when his creative wasn't good with Jericho, he was still putting on fire performances and getting his shit over.
That's true. That's true.
I don't think there's any excuse for the way he's been wrestling at all.
Like, bro,
but I also think it's like that effect. Like somebody just said in the chat, I feel like he's not locked in because of the reasoning I just gave. Is because it feels like all these matches that he's been in are just here. Damn, you've been asking for DG to do something other than this. Here, damn, here's a match. And I feel like if he would have gotten something to invest himself in, it's like with MJF, bro. And it's like with all these wrestlers, when you give them something that they care about, them something to invest in, not just for the fan to invest in, then they'll actually invest their time and their effort into it. And it's not saying that DG, that's making an excuse for DG to do that.
But he's had matches against Mark Briscoe and Kyle Fletcher. Like, they're not feuds, but he hasn't been performing well in them.
No, but that's the thing. That's the thing. I don't think you should half-ass against Mark Briscoe because you're not in it. That's not an excuse. But it's also just the fact of, like, if y'all are not going to try to do anything with me, why should I fucking sit here and, like, I mean, shit. Like, not saying why should I try against Mark Briscoe, but, like, why the fuck should I try against Kyle O'Reilly and leave Moriarty then if you're not going to fucking try to do anything with me, you know?
No, I think that's a complete wrong attitude to have. Like, just because you've re-signed a contract and you're locked in, bro, you've got to still be trying because the fans ain't going to fuck with you if you're not putting on good performances.
Also, this is a big problem as well, bro.
Yeah.
He has,
the jackknife pin has got to fucking go.
It's crazy.
Yeah. And another big thing, too, I get that it might have worked for some people. His whole I ride for AEW, I'm the feeling, I love this shit so much. It's corny as fuck. He's got to stop doing it. It's bad. It's really, really bad.
Like, it worked like a year ago, but it don't work no more.
It worked like a year ago, and then everyone started doing it. Everybody started saying it. It doesn't work anymore. I need something for him.
This is my point as well, Yuzuru Hart, because of Swerve was given some real shit when he was like working his way up. And he worked his way up. He went his way through it. He got the fans on board. He got over and he became undeniable and then got the world championship because of it.
Yeah.
It took 18 months. It took 2 years, but
it's like, bro, like I don't get all that feeling shit, nigga. Kenny Omega's back. Shut the fuck up with that. Who Ospreay out here?
Yeah, bro. Like,
exactly. You are not the underdog anymore, bro. You are a champion. It's not the
underdog. Elias is a TNA?
Oh my god.
Politely, respectfully, who could possibly care?
they walking with Elias.
We're so back.
I don't walk with Elias, bro. I could not give a fuck.
Yo, Chuck, I saw you doing Bible study with him on TikTok Live, bro.
Exactly, bro.
I saw it.
Lives, bro.
You was out here reading Leviticus, bro.
You're so mad. I'm not mad. I'm not. I'm just loud and exuberant. It's not my. I don't care, bro.
She's fucking British. Did you not realize?
Damn. So they really rejected my son from Ring of Honor, huh? Damn.
Goodbye.
Promotion is dying right now.
Goodbye.
That's why the promotion's dying anyway. We don't
That's why
need
the
y'all.
company's in the damn shape is in because of bullshit like this.
Yeah, bro. John Cruz needs another match, bro. Sure.
That's what's up, bro.
Hey man, I don't watch enough Ring of Honor to comment on that. But
anyway,
yeah.
speaking of you being so mad, Chuck, niggas is so mad. Ricochet got that turtleneck. Niggas is so mad he got Jimmy Rave's robe. Niggas is so mad. Ricochet got a nice, clean, bald head.
Oh, no, I'm not mad at that.
Yo, Marcus, bro, the feud's about a robe? What? Are you kidding me?
What does the robe mean?
Educate yourself, you fucking losers.
Wait, somebody this is a legitimate complaint somebody was making today?
Yeah, some dumbass, bro. It is what it is.
Bro, these are the same fucking idiots that sat there for 6 months and fucking jerked off to a feud about a fucking bracelet. I don't care. Respectfully, bro, we don't. If you jerked off to that feud about a fucking bracelet, we don't care about your opinions.
We generally don't.
We don't care
at all.
You know what though? Ricochet, he did his thing. He embraced the geek. He became Geekichet, and look what it's done for us. Ricochet can now be considered a fucking promo guy. What happened? I mean, this is this type of shit that turning heel does for you, and putting effort into it and striving to be fucking great. This is the type of shit that happens when you sit there and you don't rest on your fucking laurels. You don't rest on past glory. You don't do none of that. You start fresh. You create a new character that people love, and you strive to be great. Ricochet, unbelievable run he's on right now.
Ricochet really turned into Black Rick Murray right in front of our eyes. Like he's there as a school shooter on TV.
Yo, that video he's wearing is crazy, bro.
You made me do this. Hey, Rob, is that real?
It's real, baby.
No, that man
Yo,
really
is that real? Is that real?
You made me do this.
Yo, no, but bro, Ricochet, man. Yo, but guys, remember when Ricochet said, "I'm not out here to talk," and Drew McIntyre told him to shut up, guys? That's so funny, right, guys? So fucking no, it was never fucking funny. And I'm glad Ricochet's been able to shake that shit, bro. He's been able to get that shit or that stink off of him. This whole fucking, oh my god, he was such a nerd and a geek in WWE. The YU bald. I'm glad he turned the YU bald into some shit that could get him over as a heel. And it's fantastic that he's basically reinvented himself and made himself a star that people have to look at and acknowledge. No Roman Reigns, so.
Right. He's doing some ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun type shit. Like niggas didn't think he was capable of this type of violence. Niggas didn't think he was capable of being a real nigga like that. They ain't think he was capable of that. Swerving out, they ain't think he was on that type of timing. But guess what, nigga? He stabbed Swerve in the face. He beat him and he took your goddamn robe. Now what? All that crying and shit. Nah, nigga. Nah. You ain't getting that robe back, brother. No.
Wait.
That man said, please. Bro, please give my robe.
Yo, just be a nice guy, bro. Just come on, man. It's not that serious. You could just give it back. Come on.
You're not getting your robe back.
You ain't getting shit.
No.
Yo.
Do we reckon this is a Revolution match? Swerve, Ricochet?
I would like it to be.
Double.
They should put a step on it. I'm still sold on ambulance match. I don't care if there's a steel cage on the show. There could be two blood feuds. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Those would be worked two entirely different ways.
They would be two entirely different matches. I think it would be okay, yeah.
Yeah.
They just have to pace them right.
Yeah, they got to space them on the show right, but this feud needs something like that.
To be fair, Revo 23 had the fucking the Texas Death match and the 60-minute Iron Man match. So.
True.
But bro, like them promos, like I know Jimmy kind of felt bad for Prince Nana for a minute. It was like,
yeah, yeah, it was really good work. Ricochet has been an absolute delight to watch on AEW.
They thought light skin Trev was sweet. Nah, bro.
He
It's not cool like that, bro.
He shoves so many people up.
He said, no, you ain't getting this roll back, bitch.
Nah. Let's talk about the main event and then wrap this up because we are over 2 hours now. So we've been.
I would like to raise my hand. I would like to raise my hand to start this match.
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Look, guys. I talked about timeless wrestlers, and I'm not talking Tony. I'm talking Samoa Joe. I'm talking Bryan Danielson before he decided to be a freak. And now I'm talking Roderick, a machine built for Grap Strong. There is no wrestler that has stayed this consistently good for his entire career. You're hard pressed to find one because Roddy Strong is still going out there, Dynamite main events, and he is working at a pace that is unheard of for a man that has been through what he's been through.
Yes.
He is an animal. And Orange Cassidy, look, man, I have my issues with his matches sometimes because I've seen a lot of Orange Cassidy singles matches in my day. But when you have Roddy Strong in there pushing a pace, doing his thing, laying his shit in, Orange Cassidy starts to look a little nicer in there. He starts, I'm more comfortable with this Orange Cassidy singles match than I was before. And they went out there. They had a very enjoyable Dynamite main event. I mean, this felt very classic in terms of Dynamite main events to me. It was just two lovable promotional favorites going out there and having a good match. It's wonderful.
Going out there with stakes on the line. Going out there for the Kenny Omega Invitational. Fuck the National Championship. It's the Kenny Omega Invitational, baby.
Oof. As it should be, because he is Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
I really like this match. Like, OC came out to Jane. He's back in the light wash denim. Like, we are locked the fucking bro.
I used to be a Where's My Mind truther. It used to be my stance, and now I've heard Jane one too many times, and I've flopped.
I love Jane.
Jane is superior. It is what it is. Beautiful wrestling
It
song.
is what it is.
I love them both, but Jane is the superior wrestling song.
I think as well, to be honest. Yeah, I like them both, and I don't mind him interchanging them, but I do really like Jane. I think it suits him very well. The bit with Kyle O'Reilly where they were both doing the hugs did make me giggle quite a little bit. But then they locked in and they had a really, really fun match. The way that Roddy runs the ropes really does make me laugh, and it shouldn't because of you can tell that he can't move his neck properly, but he runs so like ramrod straight backed about it, and like he doesn't move his head like at all. Like he's just locked in.
I've not seen that move his head in 2 years, bro. It's so funny.
He hasn't.
Who needs mobility, bro? We don't need it. It's all we're looking straight ahead. Our vision is clear. We don't need to turn around. It's good.
Television, baby.
So it really does make me giggle a little bit, but no, I really really like this match. I don't really have much to say on it because if it was just a very classic Roddy OC match. My only gripe, and I know why they did this, and I know why OC won. I have no issues with that. When Kenny wins the belt, because it is not an if, it is a when. I need new faces in the international title scene.
Yes, please.
I need people that aren't the same 10 people we've been seeing for the past 2 years. Please, for the love of God, let's get some fresh challenges. Fresh challenges even. But yeah.
I would not be upset with Hobbs being thrown into the mix.
Oh yeah, I'm with that.
God, this Kenny Rain. Oh my God.
Bandito's so real.
Oh my God.
That Bandito international title agenda, I will not let it die. I've been on that for like 2 years now.
Bandito Roddy Strong.
Sexual. Oh
my God.
Yeah, focus.
He came in here. I don't know why. He came in here. I guess he thought I had food. I don't know why.
But he's a little baby.
I'm out here being an animal lover and shit.
See, this is where you get out. See.
Respect the dog. Trying to.
I thought this match.
He's acting fake hard in front of the camera, bro. He lets it happen.
For the fashion.
No, bro. I'm fixing my camera, by the way.
Sir
guys, I thought this match was fantastic. These two, like y'all have said, never really have a bad match. I don't think it's possible to have a match. Hopefully if my camera would turn the fuck back on. Hold on. Allow.
And Rob died.
All right.
It's Jova.
Cool.
Anyways, Marcus, thoughts on the match?
This was nice, sweet music to be played in the main event. Roddy Strong on your television. You can give him 2 minutes of the match. You can give him 5 minutes. You can give him 20 minutes. He's on gas, no breaks, every single one of those minutes.
Yeah.
Somebody here said this wasn't going to be great because of Orange Cassidy. Somebody
on screen was doubting the quality of this match. They were talking real big in DMs.
No.
Come back, bro. Don't run through it.
Yo, Rob, what you say that for, man? Come on, man.
Orange
Cassidy's cool, man. He had a good match last night.
You know.
This is crazy.
Come on, man. I like Orange Cassidy, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
No, but
me too, Rob. I like him too, man. I'm a big fan.
I was getting fried. Wait, Marcus, were you finished before I came back up here?
Yeah, I was gonna say that was just a good match. I like
go ahead. I'm gonna let you.
The Adam Cole lore at the on the outside was fun. It was kind of funny, and it kind of added some levity to a match that had some stakes with it. Because I think like they didn't forget that Orange Cassidy and Adam Cole had a whole ass lights out match like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah,
so that's good.
We're referencing history again, Marcus. It's happening all over the card. Oh baby!
And they mentioned the conglomeration existing.
They did acknowledge the conglomeration.
That was so sweet. Backstage, Kyle O'Reilly said, "Conglomeration, they're my friends, a band of buddies."
Yeah, all the feels, all the warm and fuzzy on my tum tum, more Simon Miller and shit. But yeah, I like this a lot. I enjoyed it. Orange Cassidy winning was a given because they're going to do the whole like Takeshita scalping the longest reigning champion with that belt of all time thing before the Kenny match. So cool, cake and coffee for everyone. That match is gonna be good. Gonna be sick next week. I'm with
it. Yeah, like I was saying before my camera like tried to take me out. I really enjoyed this match. Like I said, they never have a bad match. These two, they always have good matches. I really enjoy Roderick Strong's work. Have for a long time. I'm really glad he's out of this like weird stretch that he was in when he faced Wardos. Like that match was kind of weird. So I'm glad he's kind of out of that like weird stretch of bad matches that he was having during that time period. And like he stepped up and he's pretty much brought it back in a different way. I didn't the Orange Cassidy thing. I didn't. Bro, for a long time, it's been ever since he lost the fucking international title. I felt like he was supposed to take a break for a while and then come back, and I would have been like, but it just kept like they kept going and he kept going and they kept putting him on and on and on. And now that I feel like since he's had this break, he hasn't been on TV in about a couple months. It was since like the beginning of the year. Exactly 6 weeks. We took a 6-week break from Orange Cassidy, and now I like Orange Cassidy again. So. He was fantastic in the match last night. It's like he hadn't lost a step, and I'm glad we can finally get to see what Orange Cassidy got going forward.
Yeah. I said this in the group chat with Marcus and Novi last night. I'm going to say it on here as well. My hot take for this fight is that every wrestler has a formula. Every wrestler has their moveset. Every wrestler is formulaic. But Orange Cassidy got so overexposed because he was wrestling like multiple times a week. And he wasn't wrestling very diverse opponents because he was just kind of wrestling his way through the mid card. So there wasn't unique matchups happening, and he was wrestling a lot of repeat opponents. So his magic structure got exposed on a level that a lot of wrestlers don't experience at the moment. So that's why people started turning on him. It was because of his formula was exposed and there was OC fatigue, in my opinion.
It's like that first title reign was great. It was cool. I like the first of him, the guy who doesn't try having a giant workhorse title reign. That was cool. Then they did it again.
Yeah.
Like, okay. This wasn't necessary. Then you have him in the first phase of the Death Riders feud, so he definitely wasn't going to leave TV then. And you had him lose the 4-way, the full gear match, then the 4-way, and then get murdered by Hangman on Dynamite the top of the year. Leaves for 6 weeks, comes back. And back in the mid card. Cool. Fine. I'm with that.
Fresh paint of coat. Yep. Fresh coat of paint as well.
Fresh paint of coat.
It's been a long day.
Fresh paint of coat.
Right, chat. Let's move on.
I know the words be hard and shit, Charlie. I know the words.
Yo. Tuna.
I don't know if y'all seen the chat. We stupidly locked in. Because Big Epico and Primo are back in the United States.
Oh my fucking god.
We're stupidly locked in, baby. Let's go.
The Shining Stars.
Let's get some Puerto Rican flags in the chat, baby. Let's do it.
Crazy.
What colourful sayings the British have. Fucking
Nigga, because what are we? What are we? The shining stars.
We will sell you those timeshares.
Yeah.
Yo, Chuck, any super chats?
Yeah, man. We've got pretty super chats and we'll give final thoughts and get out of it. Madson 84 199. AJ is the only wrestler that should retire Jarrett TNA. Jarrett can just leave. No one needs to retire him. He can just go. It's fine.
I'm alive for AJ Jarrett retirement match.
Yeah.
I'm cool for
it. I mean, I don't have a problem with Jarrett doing anything else for his retirement, as long as it just doesn't involve a championship. That's important.
They do show a collision somewhere. I all I care. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I have nothing positive to say this, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Chi-Town Spurs $5 super chat. So who takes the belt from Toni? I don't know if you put a face Willow against her. I think Jamie is the best option with their history. Yeah, man.
Face versus face matches are not that bad. Give it to
They're
Willow.
not that bad. I think
it's not that bad. In many ways, they actually work well.
We are done with repeat champions.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Unless it's Hangman winning the world title.
Exceptions. But Jamie is not one of them. I love you, Jamie Hater, but it's not your time. It's not your time.
So Jamie, you ain't looking on it. You know, we got some things to work on before we get to that championship again. But yeah, we'll get to you.
It's a back injury, bro. Give it time.
Yeah,
we'll circle back.
Go share the rust. Actually wrestle like good opponents on a regular basis, etc. User Heart $5 super chat. Thank you. I hope we were loud on TV. It got nasty during Hobbs' spiel because they didn't have it on the Tron, so we couldn't see. Great night, Dio and Next. I didn't know you were at a show, bro. That's sick.
That's a sick show.
The crowd was awesome.
Yeah, it was
great
very crowd the whole show.
TV.
Yeah. Shout out User Heart for the crowd.
Yeah,
you and you alone, Yuzora.
Exactly. Dunno 199 super chat. Top 5 DG title defenses. # Jackknife Merchant. I was raised that if I don't have anything nice to say, not to say anything at all. So, with that being said, I thought Dynamite was very good, very productive last night. I very much enjoyed it. The collision card looks pretty cool. I'm excited to see. I only know one spoiler so far. I'm sure it's cool. Yeah, I'm sure it ruled. But yeah, no, collision looks fun. Yeah, man, Dynamite. Closing thoughts.
Good show.
Great show. Hangman Page, good. I love you.
I'm happy to love Dynamite again. It makes my wrestling enjoyment and wrestling watching a lot better.
Yes. Indeed. Makes these shows a lot more fun as well.
Yes,
fantastic show.
Yeah, AW being very good. CMLL doing cool shit. New Japan getting their mojo back. Stardom getting their mojo back. Makes wrestling fun. And speaking of CMLL, their Tribute to Two Legends show, it got Mystico and Mascara Dorada versus Hologram and Commander. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually doing the tag team. They're actually doing it.
Mm-hmm. That shit fucking rocks. I'm excited for that.
And the Murder Machines will be confronting the Hearst and Kill Collision.
Oh shit, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Oh wait, no, there was a backstage segment. I'm acting like I didn't know that was a thing that was happening. Yeah. Match's gonna be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
We will be actually. I might not be seated live, but I will watch it. I will actually make the effort to watch Collision before the next Dynamite episode happens. But yeah, wrestling kind of rules when it's good, huh? It's kind of fun.
Great.
Makes you think.
Makes you think. Maybe these bookers should actually book good shows. But on that note, let's do some plugs and get out of here. Novi, where can the people find you?
YouTube.com/@Noviak. We're releasing a video this weekend. I'm gonna tell you. I didn't even tell the pre-show folks, but I'm making a video this week about I literally just blanked in my head. That was the most insane feeling I've ever had. The franchise players of AEW. Make sure to tune into that. Wednesdays, 6:30 p.m. EST, we do a pre-show for Dynamite. You might see some people on screen with me a couple times. You know, maybe I'll get Rob. Rob got to pull up at some point. We're doing some bookings. And yeah, you can find me on the Late Night Grin. I'll be live after this on Late Night Grin Gold. I'm gonna jump in on TNA, and then we're gonna watch 07 SmackDown.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I might be. I think I'll make some calls and come through for that SmackDown.
We could work something out.
SmackDown. Oh boy.
It was that stretch in 07 where it was actually good. It wasn't the beginning, and it wasn't the end.
I thought you were talking about current SmackDown.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no!
I would not be doing that. Raw is where I draw the line. I'll watch the Monday show, and that's it. That's enough.
Yeah, we are good.
Marcus, what you got coming up?
Whenever we got, we like the fuse with you, Novi, Kaden Lee. I gotta make an appearance one of these days. Obviously, Dynamite reviews here. That electronic signature, Novi. We will be expecting that soon.
Lawyers, they're working on the deal. Don't worry.
That's what's up. Again, if you are a Late Night Green Gold member, I just might make a little guest appearance. Watch a little SmackDown from 07.
Nice.
Just might.
Sounds nice. We'd love to see it. Rob, you streaming tonight?
No, I'm not streaming tonight. However, we will be in Self-Made later tonight doing some match watch-alongs, some match recommendation watch-alongs as Ibu planned it. Redacted, planned it out. He said earlier in the stage that we were in talking about The Rock that he would be doing that later tonight. So make sure you guys tune into that. Also, usually every night, if we're not doing match recommendation watch-alongs, join me, Seth, me and my Twitch mods, Storm and Moose and Seth, every night to feel Mexican. As we go in there, we watch pretty much every single era of wrestling that we possibly can. We start off with some lucha, then we start watching some old WWE, and then last night we capped off the night by watching WCW Uncensored 1999. And oh my god, no, it was not good. It was not good at all.
It was good in a not good way, but like a
I was about to say,
enjoyed this shit together.
No, it's not feeling. It's not to feel Mexican. It's called the title is called Feeling Mexican because that's Seth's title. That's not our title.
Yes.
It's not to feel Mexican, guys. Calm down. Jesus. People started to be like, huh? No, guys. It's just yeah. So we watch anything and everything in there, and make sure you join the Self-Made Patreon to join up with those things, and also to get your match recommendations in. It's only $10. If you get $100, any pay-per-view or movie that you recommend, we will all watch. So make sure that you guys go join that.
Love that. We love to see it.
On the
Plugs for me.
TW page.
Yes. Plugs for me. Girls of Graps. Every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern-ish, depending on Anna's schedule. Obviously, Dynamite reviews. Relight the Fuse. We'll see what happens. I may have to skip a couple whilst I'm in my training for my work. Hopefully not. We'll figure it out. I'll try and we'll see what happens. But I will be about. I won't be leaving Dynamite review. It may just be starting early for a little bit whilst I'm going through my training and have to be in the office 5 days a week. We'll see. This is what happens when real life catches up with you, I'm afraid. But other than that, thank you everyone for watching. It's very much appreciated. Please like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe. Leave a comment on your way out. It does help, allegedly, apparently. And we will see you next week. Peace.